And we're live.
Hello.
Hi.
Is it
Hi, Anna.
working?
I think it's working.
Or am I just deaf?
What's the
Hello.
word?
Oh,
Hello.
all right. Your mic kept cutting out. Hello, everyone. I don't see this live on YouTube. I'm trying to find it. Maybe it's because I don't get
Um,
notifications from my own channel. Let's
Let me
see.
check, make sure. Otherwise, hi everyone. Anna's in
Hello.
Germany, so we're trying to make this work.
Yep. It is 1:21 in the morning. Okay, there we go. Now it showed up on my phone. Let me.
All right, yep. I found it too.
All right. Let me share this on the Twitters. The
Yeah,
Twitters.
yeah.
So how's America been while I've been gone?
Oh, it's been a living hell.
Yeah, what's
No, it's
happened?
great. Nothing. It's great. It's fantastic. Still the best
Nothing?
country in the world. What's your point of view on Germany now? Now that you've lived there long enough to be a local.
My 3 days in Germany. It's fucking cold.
Oh
That
yeah,
that
yeah. It's
that's
cold
my
here too.
prognosis on it. It's freaking
It,
cold.
yeah, yeah. I think that's just like hemisphere though, because Michigan, it's like 30 degrees out right now.
Yeah, that's about it right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I mean it's really rainy. The forests are beautiful. But yeah,
Mm.
I mean I've caught in a lot of Pokemon. So that's good.
Pokemon. Oh brother.
I know I'm like the one person left in the world that catches Pokemon, but it comes in handy because all the Pokestops are like landmarks. So I'm like, okay, cool. Here's a Pokestop. What can we see? Sightseeing. And I caught the Pokemon that is only in Europe. So I was like, hey, when I go back to America, I have the Pokemon that's only in Europe.
What if you have like some kind of big expense on your phone by the time you get back
I
for like
won't. I
international?
did. I did where it's $10 a day.
Hmm.
So, but the service hasn't been
For
that great. But I
internet?
was yeah, so it's internet and texting and all that. So you just jump on to whatever service that you have in whatever country. And so it's just ten
Mm-hmm.
dollars a day. So I'm only gone 8 days, so it's only $80. So it's not that bad.
Right.
But I've been in the like Swiss Alps for most of this trip, so I haven't had the best
Oh
service.
well,
So
tell us about
whenever
that. Yeah,
oh
don't
it
just breeze over it. Let's hear about it.
oh it's beautiful. Like Switzerland is the most gorgeous place I've ever seen in my entire life. Like when you watch Lord of the Rings and you think the Shire is beautiful, ugh, just imagine that on crack. And that's the Swiss Alps.
Oh,
And the food is great.
whoa, it's brutal. The Shire on crack. Sounds magical.
It is gorgeous. Well, I got lucky with the great weather, so it was sunny and beautiful, even though it was a little chilly. But once you walk everywhere, it doesn't get that bad. Uh, but yeah, Zurich has been my favorite place I've seen so far, and that was the first place we went. But yeah,
Well, what was great about that?
it was really beautiful. There was a lot to do. The food was great, and there was lots of swans.
Hmm.
I like
Are you
swans.
anywhere around Munster?
No, I don't think so. I'm in
Oh, okay,
Berlin.
because that's where the shit hit the fan. And what was that? Who was that guy? Not Marco Polo. Why am I thinking Marco Polo? Um, nailed the nailed the thing to the church wall. Not
Martin
Malcolm
Luther?
X. Martin Luther. Thank you, Jesus. Oh,
Was that
crap.
in Germany? I always thought that was in
Yeah,
Spain.
well,
Am I getting
Munster
my history
was
right?
this incident in Munster was where I think they were like some kind of early form of Seventh Day Adventists, like they went bat crap crazy,
Mm.
and they pretty much took over this town in Munster. I think I told you about it, and they have these cages hanging on the church, and they're still there today.
Oh,
Yeah, they put
I
like
did not see that.
hot iron pokers through these guys, executed them.
Oh my God, no, I did not see that.
Yeah, Germany's crazy.
No, the most gruesome thing I've seen is that everything here is in cobblestone, but when you're walking, it's like little brick cobblestone, but then there'll be a gold one. And then on this gold one is the name of somebody that was murdered in the Holocaust, and it says, what concentration camp they died in.
Hmm.
And so it's supposed to be
That's
right
cheerful.
outside their home. So you'll just be walking, there'll be randomly like this gold cube. And so I those were Pokestops. So I looked at it, I was like, oh. And then boyfriend's twin explained to us what it was. And so I was like, oh, and it's kind of gruesome as you walk and you just see so many, and it's really depressing.
Yeah, be sure to
But
get a picture of that. I'm
I
sure
have. I've
next
been
week when
taking
you're,
pictures of all the ones I've
yeah,
seen.
yeah, because you're on your phone, so that'd be pretty difficult for us to see them. But yeah, next time we do one of these, man, that's gonna be awesome. To see all this stuff. Hey, we got a special guest, Kenny. Kenny, you aware of Kenny, Anna?
Kenny, he's like the new replacement for Kelsey, right? Because we needed a
Mm-hmm.
K.
He's the new K. Should
All
we
right.
bring him in? All right, let's see if this guy works out. If he doesn't, we might have to might just have to be the J.A.C. Jack Show.
The
Let's see.
French Jack Show. The Jacques
Yeah.
Show.
All right. The J.A.C.K Show. All right. Kenny from space. Welcome. And he's muted. I mean, that's perfect. I mean, that's the way these guys always go. All these noobs.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Kenny, what's happening?
Hello, Kenny.
Kenny, get your mic and headgear in order. You noobs. You noobs always do this every time. Do you have anything in your mouth, Kenny?
No, it's probably my mouth. Hold on.
Crap.
Maybe I'll put my camera over here.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Kenny's not going to work.
Hold on. Alright, how's this? You hear me right there?
Hey, Kenny.
Hey.
We still
Oh,
can't.
wow.
Hey, that's it. How's it going, guys? Yeah? What?
He's like the guy from Billy. Not Billy Madison. Waterboy, the assistant coach. Didn't find out there.
Oh, well. I don't know. Maybe this will work. Yeah. All right.
Oh my God! Look, it's Kelsey.
Kelsey, you've returned.
Kelsey, is that a TV behind you? Let me get us into a. Let me try these controls.
Hold on, I gotta find my glasses.
Yeah, careful. Don't give me a copyright strike for that.
Oh yeah, with your cartoon in the back, Kelsey, you might want to.
What cartoon?
Move your TV further behind your head. Everyone's on edge about these strikes. I mean, it's understandable. It's a heavy cost. So there you go, freeze frame. Now we can give commentary on it.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah, happy Halloween. Oh, that's why you got the light on your face.
Happy Halloween.
I mean, this is you have never noticed regular lighting. I mean, what's up?
Also, cough, cough. What else is it, guys? Cough, cough.
Oh, happy birthday, Anna.
Yay! Thank you. Thank you.
Anna, first of all, before we get to your birthday, do Germans celebrate Halloween?
Yeah, they do. The way that you know that if you can trick or treat there is if they have a pumpkin. So they don't do jack-o'-lanterns, but if the house has a pumpkin in front of it, that means that they're celebrating Halloween and you can get candy. But I've seen a lot of kids dressed up, but they don't sell costumes here. So all of the things that the kids are wearing are like makeshift costumes.
So how old are you? You're like 6 years old today?
I'm 9. I'm 9 again.
That's why I see. You look a little younger. I was going for 6. So.
Aw, thanks, Kelsey.
How's Germany? Did you ask that already?
It's fucking cold.
She loves it. It's cold, but Anna, trust me, it's cold here too. It's been raining here for like 3 days straight. So yeah, it's we're probably on like the exact same, I don't know, hemisphere, longitude, latitude.
It's more surprising.
Yeah, Michigan.
It's more surprising when they say it's cold here in Louisiana. I mean, in Michigan, everybody's like cold. Well, yeah.
Yeah, but this is pretty early for it being this cold. They're getting snow tonight. I mean, it's not unheard of, but Usually it gets real cold and real snowy mid to third week of November. So it's a little early.
So,
All right. So Anna, tell us about your birthday. What happened? What all did Peaches do for you?
I mean, I woke up and I was a year older.
Yeah.
What did I do today? Oh, I went and saw
Well,
the
he did
Berlin
take you
Wall.
to Germany.
Peaches, I paid for my own ticket.
Oh hell no! For real?
Well, he bought the tickets. I paid for all the hotels.
It's not like
yeah, that's fine.
Well, I mean, they were about the same amount, so it's fine. I mean, what did I do on my birthday? I got kind of drunk earlier, and then we walked around. I got to see the wall. I caught my special Pokemon, which was Pikachu dressed up like a ghost, which I was trying to catch this entire time, like since it came out. So it's only been out the past 3 days, and I've been trying to catch this damn Pokemon for 3 days, and I finally caught it today. I went to a Holocaust memorial, and then I got to go to the Capitol building here in Berlin. And yeah, so I've been, bouncing around from place to place, which I like to travel. So yeah, but I mean,
Now, Anna, are you able to access your super chats from there?
No, I can only see the ones coming up on my phone. So you'll have to open up the super chat window.
Try to read some of these.
Okay.
Yeah, let me try to read some of these. Why before they get too far along. The first one I see is rookie critic for $2 says happy Halloween /birthday and hi Johnny boy. Hello.
Thank you.
As if you weren't special enough, your birthday's on Halloween.
Wow, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
If she was like a goth girl in high school, man, that would got her a lot of cred.
I was goth. I sent you guys the pictures of me in high school. I was goth the first year. Well, like I'd say.
Oh, I don't remember it being very gothy.
Well, it was light. It was light. It was more like rocker. It was like when the goth phase was phasing out. So it was like called a rocker style.
DJ Fox for $20 says happy birthday, Anna.
Sorry, my internet.
DJ Fox. Yeah, DJ Fox for $20 said happy birthday, Anna.
Oh, thank you.
I think we're gonna have a good handful of the happy birthdays. The good Tom King for $5. Happy 9th birthday, Anna. You sure are young for a 37-year-old.
Thank you. I'm not 37. I'm 9.
The Cape FPL for 10 says happy birthday, Anna. The Buzz CJC for 2 says I hear the Scheiss is excellent in Germany. SCHEISSE.
Scheisse.
Oh, that's how they say shit. Scheiss.
Oh, I hear the shit is excellent in Germany. I'm not sure that's what they mean.
All that I was just asking.
Good shit.
What the cuss words were in German. So, because my boyfriend, his boyfriend is straight up German, and so I was like, "What are the cuss words? What are these? What are these?" We've been playing Pictionary, and he's been teaching me German words.
Nice. Yeah, we'll get into some of those in a few here because I think they'll be good to learn. 200-watt studio for $2. Love you, Kelsey. Happy birthday, Anna.
Thank you.
Love you too.
Jeffrey Turner, aka Mega Jetty 1 for $5 says happy birthday or happy Halloween and happy birthday, Anna. Finished my Halloween 4 watch party and a while ago. Now I'm going out as Jason Voorhees. Have a good night. Excellent.
Oh, have fun. Have fun.
Yeah, I was Jason last year. Jeffrey Turner, aka Mega Jetty 1 for $2 says my birthday's on Thanksgiving this year.
Oh, you're gonna be full on your birthday.
Heck yeah. Cecil says is in the chat and he says he is on his way.
Cecil, drive faster, but be safe.
Heretic for $5 says every part of the Jack Show is absolutely pivotal. Don't ever break up. Happy birthday, Anna.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We will not.
Appreciate you. Gark 777 for $4.99 says F Anna's birthday. We got Kelsey back.
It's because of my birthday you got him back.
I mean,
and he said,
any more special? I mean, it's your birthday. It's Halloween. I mean, everything's great. So
There we go.
Yeah, and he
See how much
said he
people
also
love you,
adds,
Kelsey.
"Where the f is GD Gay Cecil?" I don't know if
He
we'll get Gay Cecil
is
tonight.
taking his damn time. I
Coming
bet
back
you
from
it's
the
because he
disco.
was spending time with his nieces or something.
Oh.
Hmm. Could be. Oh yeah, it's Halloween.
I bet
Peter Sharon for
then.
$2 says happy birthday, Anna.
Thank you.
Ryan Bush for $2 says happy birthday, Anna. Love you, Kel, but we need Kenny.
Kidding. I wasn't gonna wear that mask the whole damn night. No way.
All right, that's
Can you
gonna be
even
the
see
last
without
super.
your glasses?
No, I can't see from like here, and then I can't see like here. There's like this little bitty range right around here. I can see.
Oh no.
Well,
All right.
I'm used to it.
Dang it! I totally didn't play the intro.
Okay,
I was
do
like,
it. Well, you gotta wait
All
for
right, you want
Cecil
it?
to come. You have to once
All right,
Cecil
we'll wait
gets
for
here,
Cecil.
then we'll play it.
All right.
I want to make Anna into a comic book, but I'm not gonna like change anything. Like
Dude, you already made me into a comic book. I'm on the cover of your Jungle comic.
Oh, that's right. But I mean like Anna, that Star Wars girl. Well, you probably can't say that Star Wars girl, but
Put TSWG.
like you have all
Just
these
T.
superpowers, you know, and you have a twin. Your boyfriend's like a twin, and you have Wonder Twin powers activate or something like that.
Oh my God, you guys want to hear a funny story about him? Real fast. That'll add to your comic book story. Okay, so I never realized this before, but apparently my boyfriend looks exactly like Keanu Reeves. And so when we were in Munich, people kept coming up to him and asking, to take pictures. And he thought they meant like to take a picture of them, like with the background. And they're like, no, like I want a picture with you. And so he took pictures with all these people because they thought he was Keanu Reeves.
Did he play it up?
Oh, I told him to.
Yeah. Funny. Keanu.
Well, it's because he's been growing out his hair and his beard. Because I told him, I was like, on Halloween, shave it and be Wolverine, because that's like a really easy costume for you to do. And like, we'll just get some makeshift claws. But because of that, he looks like Keanu Reeves from John Wick. And since John Wick's so popular right now, everyone thinks that it's him.
How do you say John Wick in German?
John Wick.
Oh. How do you do the accent?
I don't know. I'm not German.
Right now, I'm blanking on German entirely. Somebody's listening.
That's me. Because I'm roboting on my main laptop, I'm trying to get my Wacom fired up here. And then I'm going to switch my audio to my Wacom, and I am going to let myself in the room a second time.
Gotcha.
So how was Auschwitz?
Auschwitz is in Poland, so that's 11 hours away. I just got to Berlin, but I haven't gone to a camp yet just because the day we were supposed to go to Dachau, which is right outside of Munich, it was pouring rain. And my cousin and his wife, they live in Stuttgart, which is north of Munich. And what is that?
It's the stupid thing. Sorry about that.
Oh, well, he told us, he's like, you can go to Dachau, but he said it's not as impactful because there's only one building. And he says at Auschwitz, like everything is still standing. So you can see like just, the magnitude of how intense this place was. Whereas Dachau, it's just one building and then everything else is simulated. But then boyfriend's parents were here last month and they went to one of the camps that's outside of Berlin. And boyfriend's mom was just talking about, how intense it was and how the tour was like really invasive and you got to learn a lot. So we're thinking about going to that one, depending on the weather though. But yeah, not going to go to Auschwitz.
How's the food? I mean, not at the concentration camp. I mean, just in Germany.
I've only had a couple meals here so far, but it's been good. The first time the waiter got my order wrong was today. We went to a Mexican restaurant because I wanted tequila. And so there's only one place in the city that has my favorite tequila. And the guy got my order wrong, and I asked him, I was like, you speak Spanish? Habla español? And he like looked at me like I was crazy, and then I was like, oh, you're not Hispanic or Spanish, you're Turkish. And so I was like, okay. And I was like, I just want asada tacos, just like with cheese, so asada with queso, and just meat, cheese, and tortilla. What does he bring me? Guacamole, onions, all the shit on my taco. And I was like, no. I literally played it, like spelled it out for you what I wanted. And so I sent it back, and he was just pissed at me the entire time. And I even asked him, I'm like, no salt on a margarita. What does he bring me? Margarita covered in salt. I was like, fuck you, you asshole. But yeah, aside from that, all the food's been good. Apparently, Well Done is completely bloody here too. So like all the steaks I've had have been just bloody, like barely killed animals. But it's still good. Still
Well,
good.
how do you ask for well done there then?
Because I know that they undercook it. So if I say like medium well or just medium, they're
No,
gonna bring me.
I mean, how? Like, how would you like burn it? Like, go out and step on it, roll it in the charcoal. Like, how do you ask for, in Germany if you want it done?
They all know how to speak English, but a lot of them they're not confident in it, so they won't speak it. So all of my waiters have known how to speak English. They just won't. They'll just like nod at you. They'll be like, okay, yeah, kind of thing.
That's how influential we are.
What, the Jack Show?
Yes, because of the Jack Show, they speak English in Germany.
They must speak terrible English. What is that?
What?
It sounds like we have ghosts.
Oh no, it's a boyfriend and his twin and his twin's boyfriend out there. They're playing cards. We were all playing cards, and then I told them, I was like, I gotta go do the show, guys.
Sound like a double mint gum commercial.
No, they're playing this really fun card game called Spoons, and so they're doing that. They're teaching boyfriend's twin's boyfriend, that kind of stuff. I can go try to shut the door's already shut, but I mean they're loud. They're all drinking now, so.
So,
I
Malin,
put headphones into.
Yes.
you fix any toilets lately, or what's going on?
Oh, why would I be fixing toilets?
Oh, I just thought that, I just thought that's what you do.
No.
Well, what else do you do?
Well, I draw comics.
Go.
Draw comics.
Oh, wow.
But you also fix toilets or your plumbing in your basement.
Yeah, that was necessary. Sorry, I'm hearing myself twice.
We only hear you once, which is convenient.
Yeah.
And that's enough. I mean, quite honestly.
Yeah, talk amongst yourself. I'll be in here in a sec.
All right, and I see people asking questions. Yes, as long as nothing too bad happens in this chat, we are going to leave the Jack Show up. Don't worry about it. Let's see.
Yeah, no soliciting, no prostitution, none of that in the chat. Y'all take that outside. No drugs.
Nothing bad. Oh my gosh, so outside of the Berlin Wall, there were these kids, and they were sitting with cups, and one said prostitution, the other one said pot, and the other one said LSD, and you were supposed to put money in which one you wanted to support. People here are crazy.
I vote for a
it's fun.
two-party system in that one. Go with
You vote for what?
I'll vote for a two-party system in that one. I'll vote for both.
You mean all of the above?
Yes, there you go. Can't see what this light in my face. Hold on.
Oh, look, now there's two. There's two Johns.
All right, I'm trying to see if I'm getting rid of this echo.
So
I've never heard an echo from you.
Yeah, I know. It's because I had my audio coming from one and my I was running off to my headphones on the other.
Gotcha.
So I have the other one running just to make sure that nothing is getting closed out. But here I am.
You know what you should have done? You should have opened and just gotten a picture of Cecil and put your other thing as Cecil.
Yeah, but he'll be here any minute, I'm sure. Then we can get our intro going.
What do you got? A new one or something?
No, the old one that we've only ever played one time.
Oh. You got any Star Trek trivia this week?
Yeah.
I missed it last week. Did y'all do it?
It'll have to be just generic because I haven't watched any since I've been over here.
Oh yeah. It'll be from the same one where we've been getting them the last few weeks. So I still got plenty of questions on that one. As soon as we get Cecil in here. In the meantime, let me turn the attention back to your super chats real quick. 200-watt studio for $2. So Cecil, Anna, Kelsey, John equals Jack. And it jumped on me. Sorry. Let me get back to you. Oh, it says EVS is Pete Best.
What's that?
The drummer from the Beatles, the original drummer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he got replaced by Ringo. So I guess he's saying we're going to get a Ringo eventually.
Oh.
Mortal Thinker from $4.99 says, happy 9th birthday, Anna, and we missed you last week, Kelsey. Glad you came back before John had to send the militia on a rescue mission. Hashtag Malin Militia. Thank you.
Thank you.
Jeffrey Turner again for $2 saying, I'm having turkey-shaped marble cake on birthday.
Oh, congratulations.
Turkey shape. Why does that sound wrong somehow? That's like those tofu-shaped turkeys.
Ew, I don't like tofu. I want real meat.
Damn right. All right, what else you got?
All right, scrolling down. Andrew Westwater for $2 says, please keep show up 1 a.m. UK. Want to rewatch tomorrow?
I will, don't worry. As long as nothing too bad happens.
They want to play that Jack Show vid, but you can't do that on a live stream. They really suck the life right out of live streams, man.
I know.
Wait, who did?
I don't know. I saw somebody.
YouTube does.
Are you talking about strikes and all that?
What knee pants? What?
What are you talking about? Are you talking about getting strikes?
Yeah, they won't let. I mean, you couldn't possibly play that video. What is it? Star Wars will come right down on you.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, Kelsey, I loved your reaction to the new trailer. That was great.
I thought it looked great.
It was so good.
Wait, you did a reaction video? Like a legit one?
Laser whips and like
yeah.
Oh man.
It was great. You need to watch it, John. You need to do a reaction to Kelsey's reaction.
Huh.
I need to put it back up. It's not on there.
No, I saw a video where you had that kind of meme guy reacting to like all of Kelsey's intros.
Yeah, but I gotta read my favorite comment on that. All the comments.
Yeah, not the same thing.
No, it's not. No.
Okay.
All the comments on it have been great, but there's one that just keeps sticking with me.
Oh well.
Did you get a notification from YouTube regarding it, or?
No, I'm just talking about having it on this live stream.
Yeah, too risky.
Live stream down and block Anna or whatever, just like you.
Yeah.
When do you get back, by the way?
About 60 days.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
It feels like it's been all damn year, man. It really does.
I know.
Yeah, it does feel like a long time. Look, I didn't think I liked live streaming that much, but man, when it was gone, I was like an addict. Like I was addicted to cigarettes.
Have you thought about doing Twitch?
No. I didn't want to. I didn't want to go off into the wastelands.
Just do it.
Okay, here we go.
Get 5 fans there.
Crack Croc said, I cried so hard. And then Gilbert 5452 says, why did I read this in Buffalo Bill's voice? I cried so hard. We need to get Cecil to do that. Oh, how does it go? How does Buffalo Bill go?
I'm not doing the voice.
Oh, I don't know. Do we cuss on Anna's thing?
Yes, you can cuss on my channel. It's okay.
Oh, fuck me. I fucked me so hard.
I cried so hard.
Chris Stanley for $5 says solicitations is my middle name. LOL. Luis A. Harmillo for $2 says they got Halloween in Germany.
Yeah, they do.
And someone asked if I do roofing and siding. I can, but I shouldn't be doing it by myself. Well, look, through the power of YouTube, like I've done that stuff, way back in the day, but through the power of YouTube, I think anyone can do roofing, siding. I mean, I made my entire patio with YouTube.
Yeah.
When I started jacking out my basement, I just went to YouTube.
Wait, you do what in your basement?
Huh?
You do what in your basement?
Jackhammering.
Oh,
yes.
Had to be clear. All right.
No, when I was doing all my plumbing and I had to take out a corner of my
Enunciate.
basement for a sump pump. Yeah. But yeah, you just go on YouTube, man. You can figure out just about anything.
Yeah, I mean, when we got here, we had no idea how to drive in, Europe, and so boyfriend just watched. Well, I had to watch it too because I was in the car. But how to drive and like what the rules were in Switzerland and Germany. It's crazy.
On YouTube?
Yeah, we learned how to drive in Germany from YouTube.
That's awesome, man. YouTube's the new oracle.
It really is.
Yeah, I learned everything. All this video stuff, man. I just go to YouTube and like, how do I,
There's a video for everything.
Everything. Yeah, everything. Literally everything. So I love it. This is the new TV. Now, I don't even remember the last time I watched any TV. The first season of maybe that David Fincher show on Netflix. Maybe what is that one? Mindhunter.
Yeah, that's a good show.
I'm so excited. Did you guys see I haven't watched it because I need to do reaction, but BBC is doing like a Dracula show now. I'm excited.
Whoa.
Yeah,
it looks good.
Who's Dracula?
I know. Some British guy, I think.
Yeah.
I don't recognize the actor, but just like because I saw an article on it and I was like, ooh, I want to do a reaction to this. So I haven't watched it yet, and I'm like, it's killing me not to watch it because I love Dracula.
It's already out?
I think it's coming out, and so it's like they're starting the promotion for it.
Frank Langella played an awesome Dracula, but that movie will never come out because the director is like feuding with the studio over the color or something. And it's a shame because it's a great movie.
Have you seen it then if it hasn't been released?
Well, I saw it in the theater. It came out in the 80s. So
which Dracula is it? Let me go Google it.
Dracula, like 1980 something, 88. It might even be called that, but I think they refer to it as that. But it's just Dracula. But it's got Frank Langella. He also played Skeletor in the He-Man movie.
Mm-hmm.
The best part of that movie.
Yeah, well, he, as I recall, he actually wanted to play it kind of like seriously. He had high aspirations with that role.
With which one?
Skeletor in the He-Man movie with Dolph Lundgren.
Kelsey, no memory good? What is that? Am I remembering it all wrong?
Perth Comics says, kill old John. People are asking me to get rid of the old one. The old one, I can't, guys. It's got to stay up. It's where people are being let in through right now.
So
I should have just did the whole thing on my tablet because my tablet's more reliable. But when I want to share links, it's a lot easier for me to do it on my main computer.
Dracula 1979. There we go. Scored by John Williams. 200-watt studio.
Oh wait, I'm looking at it right now.
Somebody else had it before him. Guitar Jedi. Probably some more people too. I'm not paying attention. So wait, I wanted to ask Anna: have you seen any Krampus in that? Aren't those from Germany?
It's Christmas.
Krampus.
Oh, is that Christmas? See, I don't know lore. I just know alien stuff. That's it.
Terrible. No, that is Krampus.
Too much.
Isn't that Germany though? Krampus.
Yeah, I believe so.
Let me see.
My holiday is on Walmart's schedule. They're already in Christmas, so
Right. Anyone got any Christmas? Well, Anna probably doesn't, but what about you, Anna or Kelsey? You got anything up for Christmas yet?
not yet. No, I want to though. I'm definitely doing that this year. I've been hit with like a serious case of nostalgia lately. That's why I was like I wanted to just have fun on like Halloween and like we're gonna go out to Arkansas, hang out with my family for Thanksgiving. We're gonna put some stuff up for Christmas, man. Yeah, we're just gonna blow it out, man. Have some fun. Because I was real rebellious against tradition, you know, any sort of like tradition, but like these days I see the value of it, and how we've lost that stuff. Now I'm holding on tight.
Yeah, that's death, Kelsey. You're looking down the road and you're like, shit.
Oh yeah,
I'm getting closer to that than I am to birth now. So let me try to make these last handful of years memorable.
I probably went through a midlife crisis a while ago.
Yeah. Arch Geek, who I believe asked about the plumbing, said, I only asked because someone who looked and sounded exactly like you was in my place the other day. Weird.
Interesting.
Someone sent me a picture, and it was some dude in Michigan. At least the picture said it was Michigan. And he was sitting out on a snowbank cooking on a grill. And, you know, he just had sunglasses on. He had maybe some snow pants on, but then he had like just a T-shirt. And it looked 100% identical to me. Like, I thought it was me. My mom thought it was me. I showed her. I'm like, look at this. She's like, is that you? I'm like, that's not me. Not me. Maybe. I do have doppelgangers. Maybe I just have that face.
Well, there's one right above you. I mean, maybe he's there.
Did he have eyebrows, though?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You should probably put your camera on so we can just make sure no one's behind you.
Oh, well, my tablet, it's my drawing tablet, so it's pointed straight up, so you'd be looking up my nose.
Oh.
Well, there might be something up there.
Oh.
Check.
That might be an important angle.
Hey, when Cecil gets here, we should tell ghost stories. Like, have you ever had a ghost experience?
Well, that would require ghosts to be factual. Kelsey.
Yeah, I don't believe in ghosts.
What? You've never had a weird thing happen?
Weird things happen all the time, but they're always able to be explained away.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I got one.
My mom has told me so many, but I don't know. I don't believe in ghosts. I've never had an experience to make me believe in it.
See, I wonder if Cecil has seen one or if he's been too drunk to ever notice. You know, like.
Well, tell us, Kelsey,
Kelsey.
tell us a ghost story.
Y'all don't want to wait until Cecil gets here? Well, I mean, I won't tell you. It's not like a ghost story. It doesn't have like a beginning, middle, and end, and then whoa. You know, it's not like. It's just like I've had one of those experiences that it was weird, and I actually like. Okay, I'm not scared of this stuff. Like I would run to it if I saw a ghost. Like you know, because I really would love to see some proof of something else out there. You know,
I thought you were going to go like Ghostbusters angle, and you know, who was that, Dan Aykroyd's character, and start getting it on with it.
No, well,
oh God,
it's a hot ghost, whatever.
That's what he did.
I'm open to new experiences. I mean,
and that ghost did not ask for consent either.
She's dead. What does she care? Anyways,
would you, if you were in that situation, Kelsey, would you allow that to happen? Now, I want you to think about the events of the actual film. Would you allow that to happen?
Well, if I may get all Clinton and think of the you know the surrounding elements of this, did he think he was in a dream? Does he think he was dreaming, or did he know that was a real thing happening to him right then?
Good point, because I think it did have a little bit of a wave kind of effect going on.
Because I don't know. Like, I think if I thought it was a dream, I'd be like, "Whoa," you know, just kind of go with it. But if I really was awake and there was a ghost hovering above my bed, pulling my pants off,
not just a ghost. She was hot.
Well, still, I'd be freaking the hell out. I can guarantee it. But it would be one of those really confusing moments in life where you're horrified, but you're kind of turned on,
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be horrified. I mean, because she didn't look bad, but that's my only holdback is that if you remember in the film, they can look normal 1 second and then they can turn into like skeletons and scream at you the next. Remember the librarian?
Yeah.
Looked perfectly normal, then all of a sudden was horrific.
And they know that they have experience. So I mean, he was letting the ghost, go down on his business. So he was he had to be thinking, what if this thing like freaks out? Like,
Yeah. Yeah, could have bit his junk off. I mean, Ghostbusters is scary.
So all right, I'll tell you my story.
All right,
I lived in this place in Austin, and it was this apartment that was above a garage in the back of this really nice giant place. And I rented this place, and it's real old, but it was refurbished. And already this place was creepy. Like in my kitchen, like I'd look out the window and there was like the neighbor like breastfeeding. It was a little creepy.
Oh,
Like really late at night, so it was just like, it was like kind of ghosty, And then, gosh, all kinds of stuff happened there. But anyway, this night I was laid in bed and I could feel this rumbling, like somebody dragging furniture. I could feel it, the dragging the furniture around me, around my bed. And I got up and I was like, what the hell? I thought the guy I rented the place from, whose like living room area was downstairs below me. So I went downstairs and then kind of like, peeked in, and it was all dark. And I hear him. He usually like sleeps on the couch watching TV. And he's like, what's up, man? And I was like, are you like moving furniture down here or something? And he's like, no, I thought you were. It woke me up. And I was like, that wasn't me, man. So, I forgot. When it was dragging furniture like around my bed, and I got up, and the sound went out of my room and into the kitchen, and I chased after it. Like I wanted to see like what the hell it was. I was looking. I turned on the lights. I was trying to figure it out, but it stopped. And that's when I went downstairs and asked him. So we turned on all the lights and like of the whole place, and ran all over the like yard, and there's trying to figure it out, and there's just nothing. There was nothing that could have caused it. So, and then later, I moved out years later, and I kept up with him, and he said that they got the ghost people that were in town in Austin, and to come and like do their thing, and now it's on the registry there as like one of the more haunted places. So I don't know. I haven't been there since. Like I don't know, if anybody else has experienced anything, but. So I don't know what it is. I can't explain it away.
Jamie Mack says it was Albert.
What, like Fat Albert?
no, Albert Fish.
Oh.
Know your meme. Kelsey.
Was it? Could it have been like a really big truck drove by and it shook things or something?
No, this is like a really long house, and the road is way at the end, and it's in the kind of a fancy old neighborhood that doesn't allow big trucks. And all that goes by is just sedans and stuff, normal.
It could have been the plumbing underneath your building, though, like something rumbled, like maybe a pipe burst somewhere, and so it was a chain reaction kind of thing. So kind of like how if there's an earthquake in the ocean, you'll get a tsunami in Japan.
See, that's logical. The pipe, rattling, but it didn't make that. I've heard those before, where it's like, you can hear it bouncing against the bottom of the floor. This was just like somebody was dragging some furniture. I mean, it had the exact same sound. And the feeling on the floor. You can feel it. Like
maybe your neighbor lied.
Maybe.
Watch me fuck with this guy.
He's just like fucking with you. He's like, no, I didn't do it. I thought it was you.
Dude, watch me fuck with this guy.
Yep.
He was more scared. And then years later, he was like, remember that story? And he told this other story, and it wasn't what I remembered at all. Like, I'm like, what story did you have? Like, where would you? That was like a whole other thing. I don't remember that. So I don't know.
And guys, I'm not falling asleep. I'm just going to talk softer because they're going to go to sleep.
Right on.
Mm.
Good night, Peaches.
Oh, Peaches is up.
So is it
didn't bring me my
butter
Coke,
and
though.
cream? Like, is it like peaches and cream?
Did you have a hard time getting on? Oh no, that schedule is probably perfect for you, right, Anna?
It is, yeah. So I went from being awake all night to now I'm awake all day.
What time you waking up at that time, local time?
Depending on if we have to travel, I always wake up at 6 a.m., but then I fall right back asleep if I need to. Like if I know we're not traveling or if we don't need to do anything or if I don't need to like do my hair.
Excellent.
I'm
Yeah.
seeing your avatar, just picturing you walking around Germany in concentration camps. You know,
Just straight up pink. No, this is what I look like right now.
What do you
This
think
is
is one of the
how
highlights? What do you think is one of the highlights from Peaches?
from Peaches. Hey babe, what was one of the can you bring me my meal? The
hey, we
baby.
saw Peaches.
You saw him?
We saw him, big bearded man, handsome devil.
Oh no, they saw you. I'm sorry. I turned on my camera. Yeah, he's super furry right now because he's growing out his hair and his beard. But sorry, baby, you got
All
thoughts.
right, it's like having
Get
a
on your
Halloween
side.
costume on.
I'm gonna clip
Get
that,
on-
and make a little pin out of it.
Get on your side. Damn it! I'm gonna have to sleep, babe. I can't sleep like that. It's lay on your side. And you need to. I'll go get my stuff. What was your highlight of the trip so far? They're waiting on you.
Probably that biker bar.
Okay, so we're driving through the Swiss Alps, right? And we find out that in Switzerland and in Germany and Europe, there's a lot of toll roads, and we're like, crap, we're in a rental car. We don't know how to pay the toll roads. So putting in navigation, we're like, we can't go on toll roads. So we have to set it to no toll roads. So we're driving through the back roads of the Swiss Alps, and these lanes are 2-lane roads, but they're only made for one. Yeah, and it was like, you think the streets are windy, like the windy streets in San Francisco?
Mhm.
No, this is like you're going on the Swiss Alps, and it's like if you go like a centimeter to the left, you're falling off a mountain.
Yeah.
And so it's like windy through the mountains, and then we're like trying to take pictures. We're like, it's so beautiful. And then we pass all these sports cars. And we're like, where are they coming from? Because they're all coming from the same place. At the top of one of these mountains is a biker bar that sells ice cream and beer.
Yeah. Did you
And
guys
so
stop there?
yeah, we stopped there and we had ice cream and we took some pictures. So according to him, and it was beautiful. We got there at the right time. So the sun was on the other side and it was like perfectly highlighting these mountains and the weather was nice. And so then because we were going from Lucerne, Switzerland to, how do you say it? Interlaken. And because one of the people that we met at the FIFA museum told us, like, go to Interlaken, and on top of the mountains it looks down on this big famous lake, and you take like a little gondola up to the top of the mountains, and there's like a restaurant and an overlook. And so we were trying to drive there, but so this was on the stop to there, and so that's been his highlight so far. It was really fun. But yeah.
Awesome.
I mean,
go ahead. Kelsey.
what is it? Bikers eating ice cream on a mountaintop. I mean, how much good?
And beer. So
And beer.
Yeah, 200-watt studio for $2 says Blue Oyster Bar confirmed. I think that was the gay bar in Police Academy. Is that where that was from? Huh.
I thought about that in ages.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Beer drinking German bikers at an ice cream shop. I'm not going to judge them. Not going to judge them.
And they had this little like fake motorcycle that kids were climbing on. It was cute. It was really cute. I posted pictures of it on my Instagram.
Mm.
Nice.
So you guys can go see.
Oh,
if anyone in chat wants to see.
Let me see if I can dig some of that up on my other computer here.
All right, I'm gonna go run and grab my Mio for my alcohol, so I'll be right back.
Okay. I don't know what an Insta.
Probably that Star Wars girl, right?
Graham. Yeah, that's what I typed in. That Star Wars girl Instagram.
No, they're bikers.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Cool. Found some. All right. Instagram is trying to make me log into something. Add phone number. We will send you a confirmation code. What?
You ever wipe your nose and it just never feels like something's still there? You're like, Jesus.
Yeah. Just the other day. It's because you're getting sick. Everyone's getting colds right now.
No, I don't get colds.
You're getting one.
Just get a little runny nose. Big deal. No way, I don't talk that shit into existence, man. I don't claim sickness or any of that stuff, and I rarely ever get sick. I don't even think about it. Kelsey does Coke. Yeah. Coca-Cola. Too much.
Oh, actually, I have an account because it said continue. Turn on notifications, not now.
You're not on Instagram? I thought everybody.
No, I do have one. I just don't have anything on it. I made it a long time ago, and then I think it needed, you could only do it from your phone, so I was like, screw that. So that Star Wars girl.
Yeah, where is Cecil? Did he start his job already?
He was running back from someplace.
From the Bahamas?
No, probably out with his nieces, you know.
Oh.
All right, let's see. I'll click on a picture here. I'm not used to sharing anything from Instagram, so hopefully nothing is out of the norm on this. Cecil is not backstage, for anyone curious.
Cecil's dead.
Oh, no.
I think that every time I watch one of his car videos because he puts that car crash image there.
All right.
Is it me or is she looking like extra fine in Germany?
It's a filter.
Hey, it's me.
Do you have something on your eyes here, Anna, or is that normal?
Oh, no, that's just an Instagram filter. I did the Halloween one.
Okay. So it made your eyes bigger here?
No, I think it just adds that little
Halo?
light to my eyes.
What are you drinking? What is that?
A margarita.
Oh.
All
I
right.
like tequila.
So we're going to... Oh, there's another picture of that drink.
I think all I got in the house is vodka. I might have a couple shots.
I don't like vodka.
Here we go.
So that's at the biker bar. That's me with my dessert, and then the other pictures of the view.
Strawberry shortcake, right? That's what it looks like.
Yeah, so it was literally just like this really thin pastry with strawberries, and then the big thing of whipped cream, which Peaches ate because I don't like whipped cream.
That's a crepe, right? Don't they call those crepes?
No, crepes are like really thin pancake things. That was not a crepe. It was really flaky, and it had no flavor.
Huh.
Or maybe it did. It was like slightly buttery, but you know.
Oh, wow, yeah. Look at that.
Wow, it's like the Sound of Music.
No, it was absolutely gorgeous.
Wow.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Instagram bigger pictures. These are all too small.
Let's see if I can zoom in a bit.
Nice boots.
Yeah, look at all that stuff back there, man.
That's like awesome. That's like you should clip that for some art reference. That is killer.
I took I have a picture that neither one of us are in. So if you want it, I'll send it to you. But yeah, so we came from the other side of those mountains. So we had to drive through those mountains on like a 1-lane road. That was the 2 cars were driving on in different directions.
Now that took you from where to where? Did you cross any countries or?
No. This is all in Switzerland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this is the Alps. These aren't like the highest points. The higher points are on the other side of the mountain. So these are the Eastern Alps, according to Peaches.
Yeah, that's cool.
So all the big ones are at like the bottom of Switzerland.
All right. You have more on here?
No, that's all for this trip. That was me leaving.
Oh, anything good on the video?
No, it's just the plane taking off.
No, okay. Good enough for your Instagram, though.
Yeah, it's me leaving the country for the first time.
Oh, right on. Yeah. So what kind of bikes were there? Was that more
I
like
don't know.
crotch rockets or, Harleys and hogs.
I don't know. Babe, what kind of bikes were they?
Let me see.
Oh, tons of different, like,
He says tons of different.
Oh yeah, they're mixed.
They had everything from like dirt bikes to
Can you hear him?
Like BMWs.
Here, I'm gonna unplug my headphones so that way he can talk.
well, they had street bikes.
Street bikes. It's so quiet. I feel like
Yeah,
I'm
it looks like a mix.
Oh, there we go.
Mix.
Jesus. That was kind of scary.
Did we lose Anna? What happened?
Here, can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
we can. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
he's on the other side of the room. Could you hear him though? Hello?
No, we didn't hear him.
Oh, okay. Sorry, baby. They didn't hear you. A bunch of different ones. That's my summary of it.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's cool. That's
Sing
cool.
us a song. Let's see if we can hear him.
No, he's going to sleep.
Oh, okay. Next time. Next time. Hi.
You know, it feels like Cecil's really late, but he's not because 9 o'clock is when he was supposed to be here. He's only 15 minutes late. I want to give him hell. Someone in the chat wanted to talk about the draw streams from last night.
What draw streams?
So, you know, there's a whole thing going on with drawn and quartered. And so this week, what happened was 2 new draw streams were created. One is drawn and backhold, which is put on by the War Campaign. And
Gotcha.
man, that show is getting very lively. Roe is going a little crazy. He's got crazy glasses on now. I saw him hump his chair the other day. I was like, Anyway, so they have drawn and backhold, and Yellow Flash opened up a drawing program on his channel called Drawing Fire, like you're getting shot at, drawing fire,
Gotcha.
but also like you're drawing hot fire. So Ethan and I, Andrew Huerta, Donald DeLay, who else was on there? Cecil was on there last night, and I think that was it. Yeah, so it was a big trash talk art stream for 2 hours. But we did
Who
like
won?
legit trash talk. And you know, we got to drop F-bombs on that channel. So it went by fast. It was like a fast
Who
2
won?
hours. Kyung. Oh, that's who I missed. Kyung Lee. He won. Look, he draws anime, and Yellow Flash's channel is geared for anime guys. Like, it's the Vic Mignogna crew. So, you know, so Tug, you know, those guys are all kind of off into that. I think it's called the Weeb Wars. So Keon drew this hot anime looking babe, and we all the topic was drawing like a zombie cyber frog. So he had this zombie-ish cyber frog with a long tongue wrapping around the girl and then coming around the other side and lifting up her boob.
Oh my god.
So those anime guys went crazy.
What did I just watch?
Yeah, he beat me by about 30, 40 votes. But we were both in the hundreds, so
How many people were watching?
1,200, I think, 11 to 1,200, I think, pretty consistently all night. So it was a pretty good audience.
Holy smokes. That's a lot.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. And I think we're going to do it again next week, too. So, and I'm sure if you ever wanted on there, you'd be welcome. But it is.
I was just about to say thanks for the invite.
Yeah, it is. It is a lot more brutal than Drawn and Quartered. So you maybe go watch that episode. See if you feel comfortable. Because we were everybody was tearing everybody down. It was great.
How'd you do? I mean, like, not the art contest, but in the shit throwing contest. Like,
I think I did pretty good.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I thought Donald was really going to bring it because I feel like he's had a bone to pick with me from a time that he was on Drawn and Quartered. Because he went to like a mom joke, and I was like, "Hey, nothing personal," and then it shut him right down. And yeah, you can. There's nothing saying you can't go personal, but that's what I told him, and it just shut him right down in his tracks. And so I thought he was going to really have it for me this time. But no, actually, it went pretty smooth. Donald actually complimented me. He told everyone to vote for me.
Hmm.
I was like, that's respect.
Let Cecil in. He's in the green room.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here he comes.
So we're gonna have
Yay.
5 people. Ah! Oh, geez.
Look at Cecil.
Cecil.
What's going on in the background? How are you doing?
Wearing his creepiest mask. That's the
Oh
one
my
that got him
God.
thrown out of Judy's.
No, he was wearing the alien mask.
Oh, was it?
We can't
Mhm.
hear.
Your mute. Your mic is muted. Cecil.
I did that as a goof, and he did it for real. Oh, he's beeping. Wait, anybody know Morse code?
Oh wait, you might watch the private chat.
No, that was me. I sent boyfriend and his twin the link, so
Oh,
in
he's
case they
got
wanted to watch.
a different account. Hold on, let me drop out one account and put in the other.
So we're gonna have like 6 people in here. Oh,
I know.
Cecil.
Yes.
Hi.
I was saying to share both, then you could see me.
Boom. You got it. Look, we got a full show tonight.
All right.
Oh my God. This is ridiculous.
Anyone else got another account they want to fling in here?
Oh my God. Did you get a green screen?
I did.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
no shit.
Yeah, this is these are the entries from last night's Cecil Zombie contest.
You're
Oh my
transparent, Cecil. What's going on?
It's from the green
This is
screen.
the first time I've ever used green screen, so
Oh,
there might be a few.
yeah, because I can see through your chair. Like, your chair's black.
it's a ghost.
There's your ghost story.
Diesel's ghost.
Cecil, you got a good ghost story
That's
for
the
us?
winner, by the way. That's the one that won.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I can see it through your chair.
That won the fan draw along.
Yes.
Those are great. Oh, that one's cool.
That's crazy looking.
Did you guys see the one that somebody posted on Twitter earlier and they drew all of us as like horror movies?
No, I
Ooh,
didn't see that.
Uh-uh.
Guys, if you do any kind of memes for Jack Show, please put like hashtag Jack
Like
Show
Jack
so we
Show.
can find everything in one spot.
Hey, I want to shout out 2 such guys. Of course, Russian Bot, where I stole all his junk and put it in that video. Of course, Scotty Richard did our great animated intro. So
That one is so epic.
those guys are hugely talented. Go look them up and be their friend.
Wait, who was the one who put us in horror movies?
Yeah.
Let me see. I can try to find it again and I'll send it in the group message on Twitter.
Oh, I found a we're all in a restaurant. This is pretty interesting.
What? I want to see that.
Let me pull this one up.
Oh my God, I just found it. Whenever I see these, I just try to send them in the message.
So with the green screen, you can be in like the Bahamas but still look like you're in your basement.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, look at what the hell.
Oh, it's your 38th birthday.
No, I'm 9.
It's nice.
9.
Look at Albert. It stands right in front of that. That's great. I
Is
love
that Peaches or is that Keanu back there? I can't tell.
Oh no,
Oh,
that's
that's
supposed to be
Keanu.
Peaches.
Oh,
I know, but that's supposed to be Peaches because he looks like him.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, babe, you're in another meme. I told him about the James and the Giant Peach one, and he got happy.
yeah, that was a good one. That was gonna go into there.
We're just missing Tulip in this one.
She's in the cake. Oh no.
No, not my baby.
Yeah, that's a 38. Happy 38th birthday, Anna Cake.
No, 38.
Aus Gutzen Gutenberg. No, not Gutenberg. Guberstag.
I knew Cecil would have some German.
Aus Gutzen Guberstag. That means happy birthday.
Aw, thank you. Okay, I just sent the one
I
in
think-
the group message of us as horror characters.
All right. Let me
That actually meant your hair smells like olive oil.
Oh, I
Oh.
always get those confused. Guten Abend. You know what that means.
Okay.
Good evening. That's about all I know right now.
Or we were gonna have another meme? Where is it?
Yep. Just give me a second, guys.
Oh,
You have to let him get him up.
I need, where's Kenny? Let me get Kenny. There we go.
Oh yeah, you need to play the intro now that Cecil's here.
Yeah.
Oh, we can start the Jack Show.
Yeah, now play it.
All right.
Enough fucking around.
It has begun. Let no one interfere. This isn't Star Trek.
Welcome everyone to the Jack Show.
Hello.
An hour and a half after it's
I didn't know you guys were starting at 8. I said 9. I was still going to be late for that.
We had to get
Well,
everything set up for Kelsey's
Yeah.
big reveal. And
Yeah.
we didn't want it to be too late for Anna. Peaches is already in bed.
What happened to Kenny?
he didn't last long.
Mm-mm.
He had a speech impediment.
Whenever I hear the name Kenny, I think of the guy from Friends, Kenny the copy guy.
Kenny the what?
Kenny the copy guy from Friends. He
Oh.
lies to girls and tells them that he's Ralph Lauren so they'll make out with him. Look, there's Cecil the Swamp Thing.
What? No, this is Kelsey.
Oh yeah, Kelsey, sorry. I was
Oh.
looking at Cecil's icon, trying to figure out it.
He's got my giant forehead in there.
Yeah, it's great. Really
I love
good.
that piece. I want to buy that and like frame it, put it on my wall.
That's
Yeah,
Lu-
so, yeah. You are some kind of swamp thing.
By the way, that's Lucius who did that, who won last
Mhm.
night.
Oh, no kidding. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Look, he's got a joint.
That is a rolled cigarette.
Oh, wink.
I smoke joints, not them. Oh.
Jack Show. Wait, what the crap?
They made
Is
me
this
so
Anna?
old. Yeah, I look so old.
Oh my God.
I know,
See the nun?
I guess.
No, it's like the Emperor. That's lightning in the hands.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, I thought I was the nun too.
No.
Oh,
Excellent job, Lucius.
Which
Look
one
at
was-
these nubby, stubby fingers.
I know. I have Here, let me show you. I have like freakishly. I'm tiny, but I have giant hands for being tiny.
You should play the piano.
Hold on.
I hated every second of playing the piano. My sister was really good at playing piano.
You do have long. You're like E.T.
Yeah, I know. I have freakishly. I have ginormous hands.
Well, she said that her toes are pretty much as long as her pinky.
Mhm. Oh, I don't know if I should show you.
Watch out, all you
Let's see.
Oh,
There you go.
viewership is skyrocketing.
Holy
See?
God, gross. So gross.
I know. My feet that have been walking everywhere in Europe, but
You had shoes on, though, right?
yeah.
Oh, good.
I've been.
I guarantee there's at least 3 people in the chat that like that a little too much.
Yeah.
But yeah,
one,
so
of,
yeah.
one of them was you.
And two of them were Kelsey.
I said in the chat, I'm in here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you distance yourself from those weirdos.
No, there's at least one person in here that likes it. A little too much.
All right, here we go.
All right, I made it creepy.
Boom. Hey, snap. Look at that. That's awesome.
Milk.
Jack Show. Wolf milk. That's me, baby. That's reminiscent of the cyber frog that I drew last night.
A little, yes.
Mm-hmm. Except this was a Dragon Ball. I almost said Pokeball.
But why did you put a Dragon Ball in there? For what reason?
Because I was pandering to the weeb culture.
Not as much as
Kyung.
Yeah.
No, Kyung went right for the throat. That's what I should have done, man. He was operating on that wolf milk last night.
Oh, man, watch this. Shoot.
You were drawing balls while he was drawing boobs.
Yeah. Yep, that was my mistake.
Tisk tisk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that Jack Show intro. That stuff was awesome.
Oh, he even wrote after Malin. Well, thank you, Lucius. That's great. Fantastic.
Oh, he did. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I like how he even tried to give you like fingerprints too.
Oh, did he?
Oh, that's a good.
Mhm.
Look at
Oh,
that.
yeah. Look at that. It's attention to detail there.
How did you
Yeah.
know your fingerprints? I'd be worried.
Very
Maybe he
distinct.
tried. Yeah.
He captured your hairy knuckles.
Hold on.
Dude, even I have hairy knuckles.
Yeah, Anna has hairier knuckles than I do.
You want to see? Let me. Oh my God, what did I do to my screen? Let's see. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Can you see?
Oops.
Oh my God, what did you do? Why am
Trying
I
to
in
get-
the bottom?
Trying to get you full screen.
Can you see?
Dear God.
I don't know if you
It's
guys can see.
disgusting.
Are you saying you have hairy knuckles right now?
Yeah, you can't really see. I don't know why my finger's kind of green, but I mean, they're lighter, but can you see?
It's gross.
It's
You
not
kinda
that.
see.
It's not hairy enough to see from Germany.
They're about
Well,
as prominent as your web toes.
Well, I bleach it so that way you can't see them, or I sometimes shave them. But you can kind of see the peach fuzz.
You bleach your hair, hands?
Well, yeah, because I have hairy knuckles.
Why is your hand bruised? Who you been punching?
Peaches.
No, I think that was from one of my rings. If you wear rings that aren't made of like expensive metal, it'll turn your fingers green.
Oh. Well, that's not nearly as fun.
No, it's not.
Well, I didn't understand why she was paying for the hotels and why she's wearing rings of inexpensive metal. But then I just found out her boyfriend looks like Keanu Reeves. So, yeah, you should pick up the tab once in a while.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Explain.
It means I'm straight and I would probably date your boyfriend.
Yeah, probably. Oh, he's sleeping. He's sleeping like a little angel right now.
Like a little John Wick.
Yeah.
All right, and we got Cecil. Cecil looks pretty awesome here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like a butcher.
Yep. Butcher's hands.
I got a butcher's hands.
Butcher's
Great
bod.
Butcher.
Great lighting in this one.
Yeah, you could be total freaking Leatherface here. Oh, yeah, you kind of are. You got little stitches on your deal.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that's what it is. You're Leatherface.
Yay. Well, I'm wearing the right mask right now too.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna lose the green screen and go back to my old.
No, don't do it, Cecil. Embrace the green screen.
Yeah, let's see something creative. What you got?
I just figured out how to do this in the last 10 minutes.
I know. Let's get crazy.
Hold on.
Where's some of them videos?
Oh, you want to get crazy? You want to get a little nuts, Kelsey? Is that what you want?
Ah, let's get nuts.
Well, let's get nuts. Star Trek trivia, everybody.
I love that.
Is it trivia time?
Are you ready?
No, let's do it.
All right. Let me try to get this in a.
Hello?
Yeah, we
Guys?
can hear you, Anna.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, we hear you.
She can't hear us.
Hello?
Oh, you know what? It's that video.
Hello?
Remember?
Oh, when you throw up a video, it knocks her out.
Yeah, she might have to bop out. What did we have to do last time? Bop her out, bop her back in?
Yep.
That sounds wonderful.
Oh, looked like she already dropped. Okay, so hold on. Let me wait for Anna to pop back in before I take my eyes off the screen here. Hello.
Green screen. Okay.
Yeah, so that means we're going to have to not do any more videos. That sucks. I wonder if it works with my incorrect button. So we played the intro, it worked fine.
I gotta take off this rubber mask.
Yeah, so Anna, that was probably from running that clip, huh?
Yeah, I think that's what happened. It was happening to you too one time.
Whoa. Anna sounds way different.
I can't hear Anna.
Oh,
Anna, it doesn't look like you're talking on. There's nothing around your mic.
Wait, my voice filter isn't on, John.
Whoa.
My hairy knuckles.
That sucks.
I wonder what this rubber sounds coming from Cecil's side.
Nothing. Ignore the man behind the green screen. I'm looking for my red mask. It's the most comfortable. Don't you hate it?
All right. Any good?
Oh,
Yeah, we kill the audio. We see you. We don't hear you yet.
All right. This is a real shit show.
I feel like she's putting the blame on me right now.
should have learned sign language when you had the chance.
Yeah.
I love imagining what those sounds are coming from Cecil.
It's just
I wonder
somebody,
if I can play my correct and incorrect sounds and keep her audio on.
Yeah, it worked for the intro. Yeah, what the hell? And Dino Palacio. How do you say that? And Dino Palacio. Nerds!
downvoted.
What?
He downvoted my video before. He told me.
Look what he's going to turn his camera on and be completely covered in like tape or something.
No. Honestly, I'm just going through a bag of masks.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay, cool. I had to jump on through my phone. I was using my iPad before.
Oh, okay. Do you think we should not be using the transition clips then?
Yeah, don't, because then it's just going to bump me out.
Okay. All right. So I'm not going to use our incorrect answer clips either. So hold on one sec, guys.
Oh my God.
The wife is grabbing some water.
Is that one better, Cecil?
What's that?
Is that one better? That's better?
This is better, yeah.
Okay.
All right. We ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right.
All right. Here we go. Star Trek trivia.
I'm John Gambino, bro.
All right. Man, I had such a great transition to that too. Oh, well. What type of pet does Captain Archer have on Enterprise? Is it
A beagle.
a turtle?
A beagle.
The answer is a beagle. Anna, you do not get an answer first from now on.
God damn it.
Fake.
You are at too high of a level.
Beagle.
Let's get past the noobs, and then we'll get to the boss level.
Everybody knows that. She's a fake geek girl.
Yeah. What two stars of Star Trek Deep Space Nine were married in real life? Was it Michael Dorn and Terry Farrell, Alexander Siddig and Michael Dorn, Armin Shimmer and Nana Visitor, or Alexander Siddig and Nana Visitor?
I'd have to see them.
Worf and no, Worf's not married to anybody, is he?
No, the girl.
The actors.
The girl that they're talking about was married to. She just married Leonard Nimoy's son, right? Jadzia Dax.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like her. She was on what's that other show? Remember that show?
I
Yeah.
don't know. I liked Ezri Dex better.
How can we forget with that kind of description? She was on that other show, remember?
Well, I feel like everybody's wrong. The answer is Star Trek Deep Space Nine actors Alexander Siddig, Dr. Julian Bashir, and Nana Visitor, Major Kira Nerys.
Really?
Nerys
were married in real life in 1997 after the show's 4th season.
Oh, I hated her.
I didn't like her either. Thank you. Jeez.
Thanks, Kelsey. She was so annoying.
I
Honestly,
did.
all
go
that
ahead.
show made me do was hate Bajorans.
Yeah.
They're such fucking assholes. I'm like, okay, I get it. You guys have been freed. Why do you have to like have a stick up your ass about everything?
That's why the show got really good.
Yeah.
In when you
Get
watch
over it.
Yeah, because like then it kind of makes them a villain because like you want to be sympathetic to them, but how can you be sympathetic to an asshole? You know?
Mm-hmm.
assholes. Jeez.
All right. Who was the first real astronaut to appear in any Star Trek episode? Was it Neil
Neil.
Armstrong, Mae Jemison, John Glenn, or Krista McCullough?
Neil.
You say Neil. I'm just gonna say who's the other guy?
Buzz Lightyear.
John
Yeah.
Glenn?
Yeah, I'm gonna say John Glenn just to be contrarian, just to hedge my bets.
What were the other ones? What were the other choices?
Mae Jemison and Krista McCullough.
It was Mae Jemison.
All right. Mae C. Jemison was the first real astronaut to appear in any Star Trek show. She played Lieutenant Palmer in Star Trek The Next Generation episode entitled Second Chances.
Good job,
1993.
Cecil's stalling. You can look it up.
That's rude. You take a look at my fat fingers that are not typing.
All right, we'll go one more. In which Star Trek series did writer Larry Niven introduce the cat-like alien race, the Kazinti, into the Star Trek universe?
Next Gen.
Was it Voyager, animated series, Enterprise, the original series?
Animated series.
Oh. They have a cat-like species in Next Gen.
I don't remember cats, and I didn't see the animated, so that would be my guess.
You're guessing the animated, Cecil?
I'm guessing just because I never saw a cat species on any Star Trek, but I never saw the animated.
You guys are embarrassing me. Anna?
Is it Voyager?
In Slaver Weapon, an episode of Star Trek the Animated Series, writer Larry Niven introduced the cat-like alien race, the Kazinti, from his known space novels into Star Trek universe.
Why is that embarrassing? Me and Kelsey got it right.
Because I wanted to throw everyone off. That's the drama and the suspense.
Oh.
It's on Netflix. Good show. I like it.
Yeah.
I don't know. The animation is just too slow for me. I can't like be facing it, you know.
Hey, the old show is pretty dang slow. I love watching old stuff because it makes you like slow way down. And stuff today is just like coming at you and giving me headaches.
Okay, do one more, John.
One more. All right. Let me get back to the window. Anna must be right before we retire.
No,
who was the first Star?
End it there. That's fine.
What's that, Cecil?
Just end it there.
No. It's my
Who
birthday.
was
I
the
say we do
first
another.
Star Trek actor to write a Star Trek story? Was it William Shatner,
I would say
Walter Koenig, Leonard Nimoy, or George Takei?
We'll say Walter Coyne.
Nimoy.
Nimoy.
All right. Walter Koenig, who wrote an episode of Star Trek the Animated Series entitled The Infinite Vulcan, became the first Star Trek actor to ever write a Star Trek story. Over the following decades, many Trek actors would write films, novels, and comic books based on Star Trek, and many more would direct TV episodes and movies. There we go.
You guys want to hear a funny story about Walter?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh my God. Okay, so I was at a Star Trek convention in Vegas, right? And I was a teenager. And so my friend, her parents had a timeshare, so we went and she got to take me because I was her friend that got to go. And her dad was super excited that I like Star Trek. And he's like, Anna, the convention's going on. He's like, do you girls want to go or we go gamble? And I was like, yeah, totally. And so my friend was just happy to tag along and I'm geeking out. And then we watch Sulu talk, and then we go into the little convention room and we're walking around. And I was at one of the booths looking at the tribbles, and I wasn't kind of paying attention completely. And I turned and I didn't realize somebody was standing right next to me. And I knocked this old man over. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And I was trying to help him up and he's like kind of laughing. He's like, no, it's okay, sweetheart. And I was just like, oh my God, I'm like so sorry I knocked you over. And then people swarmed, and I was assuming it was because I knocked over this little old man. And so I was like, I'm so sorry. And like we kept walking, and then I immediately stopped like halfway down the next aisle, and I turned around and I'm like, oh my God, I just knocked over Chekhov.
Oh no.
And the people that swarmed were his bodyguards, and he was just kind of laughing. I was like, oh my God, I knocked him over. But I touched him.
Was he about the same size? He's like a little guy, right?
Yeah, he's little. But I was wearing high heels because I was in a costume.
Did you get any hair?
No.
What?
What kind of question was that?
What does that
No,
mean?
you get a little bit of hair, a little bit of voodoo, witchcraft,
No, it was like in an updo, and it was all hairsprayed because I was trying to do like the 60s type of Star Trek.
or like a trophy, like a serial killer would get.
No.
You can sniff the hair. You can taste it.
You're asking Anna if she took any of his hair?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, I didn't know that it was Walter, or else I would have maybe.
I'll be fish man here.
I know. I would have kept it so I could clone him.
There you go.
Then you could abuse him, make him play Star Trek every day.
Can you guys hear that?
What is it?
Oh, Peaches is going to start snoring soon.
Sweet.
I can
That's
tell
all right.
by his breathing patterns.
That
He's
would
been having some weird nightmares. He was having nightmares before we left, and then the other night I couldn't get any sleep because he wouldn't stop laughing in his sleep, and it wasn't just like little chuckles. It was loud, uncontrollable laughter, and he never remembers his dreams. But I was like, "What the fuck were you laughing at? I'm trying to sleep."
Did he know?
No, he didn't. He's like, "Oh, I don't even remember laughing." I'm like, "I'm surprised you got any sleep because you were just laughing all night."
Is Cecil taking off his mask?
He had a dream that he left you in Germany.
I have two.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. Maybe you should have a talk with him about it.
I know.
Barb Rogers for $2 says, "Why do you hate me?"
Uncontrollable laughter is usually a sign of demon possession. He's probably in the early stages before the full takeover.
Ah.
You saw Joker. You know where that leads.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying,
Haven't seen it.
get a crucifix.
Ravenous Demon for $10 Canadian. No comment. Thank you, Ravenous. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Mandatory carry for $5. Trivia games. Okay. We all need R&R time. Keep fighting. Voyager for the cats, by the way.
Mm.
Wrong.
Not Voyager.
Wrong. There's a faker geek girl in Anna.
I'm sorry.
Kicking yourself now.
I know, apparently. That's like everyone's favorite go-to. You're a fake geek girl. And I'm like,
Yeah, I remember
like-
Kelsey tried to pull that on you.
yeah,
Did
so
I?
you want to
He tried getting Edgelord.
What?
go watch
What
my
did
high
you do?
school graduation speech where I talk about Star Wars? Go have fun.
You're a devil-headed
No.
freak whose father was a computer and mother an encyclopedia.
Do you have that on video, Anna?
Yeah, let me get this out of the way. My high school graduation speech is on YouTube.
Oh,
And
really?
yeah, I have a video of
Oh,
it,
yeah.
and I talk about how I went to the same high school as George Lucas, and
Modesto? Isn't that
Mm-hmm.
Modesto?
yeah.
Hey, Malin better be bringing that up right now.
Wait,
Oh, please don't watch it.
you gave a speech at your high school graduation?
Yeah.
Grand Admiral Thrawn for $2 says, "This Kenny guy is lame. Free Kelsey." People want to watch it. Is this on your channel?
Yes, it was one of the first videos I came out with because everyone was like, "You're a fake geek girl," because there's no way that you know that you actually like Star Wars. And I was like, all right, here's high school. And then I'm like, you can literally ask anyone that knows me in real life. They'll tell me one thing about Anna, and they'll say Star Wars.
Wait,
Like, it's just,
were you valedictorian?
no.
Why did you get to do a speech?
Everyone gets
Because I'm
participation
cool.
trophies now.
Because you're cool? What kind of school did you go to?
No,
The cool
so
kids get to do speeches.
no, that actually was a thing. So because they said it's not fair that the valedictorian gives a speech. So they had auditioned. So they had two people. Only two people could give speeches, and so they had auditions. And so my best friend, she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go tomorrow. I'm gonna audition to do a speech." And I was like, "Oh, cool. That sounds like fun. I'll do it too." And so I went home and I wrote a speech. And then the next day I auditioned and I got it. So yeah. And so I went, and then my best friend went. But it was fun. It was cool. But yeah, my speech is on there. You can see me graduating high school and giving a speech.
What's the name of the video? I'm looking at what I think is your oldest, a year ago.
Yeah, that's it. Just maybe high school graduation speech.
Okay.
Please don't. It's embarrassing. Skip the beginning. Like, just get to the speech part, because it's before I set up my setup. So because the room that when I moved in with Peaches, it was used for storage. So you can just see all these bins in the background, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe I didn't take a better angle to film this in. But yeah, my speech is on there. The only thing about it was when it was filmed, you can just hear the wind. So. And then they lost our speeches. So we were told that our speeches were supposed to be in a binder on the altar. And so when we got up there, it was going to be there. And then I got up there and I was like, my speech is gone. I was like, I can wing it, but I'm not going to guarantee I'm not going to cuss. And so the lady that did the sign language, she had a copy of it. So that way she could prepare before. So that way she would know what to sign. And so then she ran over and had the binder. And I was like, thank you. But yeah.
My Star Wars speech. Is that what it is?
Yeah, that should be it.
Okay.
Wait, you were at an altar?
A podium. There you go.
I was thinking, what kind of religious school did she go to?
No, I went to public high school.
She's
I went to the
doing
same high school as George Lucas.
Well, you're doing a Star Wars speech at an altar. I'm picturing some kind of cult.
No, but George has seen the speech because his best friends from high school saw it and they sent it to him. So.
Wait, what year was the graduation?
I'm not telling, because then people can figure out what year I graduated from high school.
I know what it was. I'm going to guess.
You can put it in the private chat and I'll tell you if it's true.
96.
What the fuck, Cecil? Oh, God.
Actually, I'm tied into this other one. I wonder if I'm going to mute myself while this plays.
Okay. Just skip into where it starts. But so all of that where you see all my art
in the background. What's going on?
What?
Look how filthy it is in the background.
I know, I was painting.
I'm joking.
I found something. I found my high school graduation speech. And
God.
for those of you that
Can you
don't know,
skip
I think
this
I
part?
talked
Can you skip
about
this
it
part?
in one of my live streams, but I
Skip
went
it.
to the same high school. I
my
gave
voice
the
is so
speech all
annoying.
about Star Wars, and I love both, so gotta throw that in there too.
Oh my God, fast forward this.
But anyway, I've been talking enough. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you guys at the end of the video. So enjoy my speech.
Oh my God.
Find something that you love enough to be able
Oh
to
my
see
God,
this.
please don't. Why are we watching this?
Stone
Watch this on your own
and
time.
break through
Pause
brick
this.
walls that are always placed in front of you. You don't have that kind of
See?
feeling for
See?
what it
Okay,
is
you
you're
guys
doing.
see that I'm giving a speech. Stop it. Go watch the actual video.
Wait a minute. This couldn't have been that. This was not long ago. Hold on a second. Go back a little bit, John.
That student was George.
See, so I look
Go back
very
just a
young.
little bit. If Caitlyn Jenner was there, if Caitlyn Jenner is there, when did she transition? Just within the last 3 years, right?
Just, John, pause it.
That student was George.
Would you
That's
like
me.
to comment?
That's me in high school.
What
If
was
you
this,
guys
last
wanna-
week?
If you guys want to watch this video, go watch it. No, look at how fat I am.
I think that's just puffy from the wind. You're not that.
No, I mean, you can see how much I lost so much weight when I went to college. So, but yeah, I'm kind of chunky there. But I was really buff when I was
Your
in high
arms
school.
look huge.
Well, that's because I'm wearing a dress. I'm wearing a jacket and a dress under that.
Rick McMillan has you pretty much pegged. He says Anna is either 22 or 38.
Oh my God, neither. I'm neither. But yeah, that's me. That's me in high school. Yeah, that's my
Future
my Star
dictator
Wars.
right there.
All right, find out, John, when did Caitlyn transition? Because And why was I see it's on a I see it's on the track and field. Was that why?
Yeah, it's at my high school. That's on the football field. No, oh my God, that's such a nice lady. I can't remember her name, but she's so nice.
Her name is Caitlin.
Somebody is right though. I am standing on a box, and I have heels on. But yeah.
Did she do a couple laps on the track to entertain the crowd?
Whoa.
No.
Looks like Anna. Looks like an older Anna right there. What happened?
That's Anna from the future.
No.
What if she was you the whole time, Anna?
She's not.
Where's my graduation speech? They didn't let me fucking anywhere near the altar. Unless they were going to sacrifice me.
But yeah, so anyone wants to know, yeah, there you go. I give a fucking speech about Star Wars at my high school graduation.
Everyone's like, "Oh, please, God, what is wrong with her?"
Me? Okay, dude, just stop watching the video.
Let's do the every frame a pause.
I always
No.
I like the way Anna has like selective ethics. She's like, don't make fun of that lady. Her baby. Fuck that baby.
No, you know.
Like, there's no consistency.
Well, that lady's nice. That baby, it's the parents' fault on that. They're the ones that posted those fucking pictures. Like, and I knew just before that baby had cancer, there was something wrong with it.
They're the ones that smoked meth before it
Even
was.
on Halloween, this conversation is still too satanic.
It's my birthday. I can talk about whatever I want.
Cancer babies it is. All right.
I know. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Time to take that one-eyed weirdo down a notch.
Oh, that was when my Mac was still alive. Makes me so depressed.
Your neck was what?
My MacBook behind me.
What are all these figurines?
Oh, those are sculptures I made.
Of whom?
Characters. So I discovered that when I draw things, if I draw something I'm not interested in, I really get into it and I like it. So you guys know how much I hate gangster movies. And so in college, we had to do, like, each week for my clothes figure drawing, it was like this week's cowboys, this week's Vikings, this week's gangsters. And then you had to do like multiple characters. And I really liked the gangster week because I'm like, ooh, let me do this. And so I decided to make maquettes of characters that I created. So those were some of the maquettes that I drew.
Pocahontas Cup?
Yeah.
Labyrinth?
Mm-hmm.
What's this? It's only for not...
I can't see. The screen is blurry.
Move your head.
Oh, it's it's only forever. It's not long at all. That's a tapestry my sister got me of Labyrinth.
So was Labyrinth all a dream?
No, he's real because he's the owl waiting outside the window.
We're at the end.
Chris Clark, thank you for the super chat. Did you get anything for your B-Day, Anna? I did not. I have not gotten a single birthday present.
What?
But he's sleeping. I'm waiting. Maybe it's in America.
He took you to Germany.
I took myself to Germany.
Oh, you did pay your half, yeah. Wake him up.
No, he's sleeping.
Where's my present?
Can we super chat Anna so she can afford a flight home?
Oh, goodness.
Did he get you before you start paying for all those hotels? Are you sure you got a round trip?
I know, right? I haven't seen any of the ticket information.
Whoa. What if he planned to kill you?
I'd like to see him try.
Shit.
That wouldn't work. Everyone that tried to kill me has failed, so we'll see if he will be successful or not.
It's true. She's got a bullet in her.
Mm-hmm. I got the bullet and I got the hospital bills to prove from the other person. So you can.
Telling you, this is all like a perfect comic book.
Ghost of Henry has a fantastic idea. You saw that? Ghost of Henry has a good idea. Can you draw a dick on his forehead while he's sleeping?
No, because we need to go. I need pictures.
Is that a cultural thing? You think it'll translate to German? I know it's very funny in the United States. Is that like a universal language?
No, I'm not going to do that.
German.
I'm not going to do that because I need cute pictures of us together in front of monuments and stuff, and I don't want to spend all morning scrubbing that off his head.
You can get rid of it in post.
That's true. That is true.
By the way, never use a magic eraser to get anything off your skin.
Why? What happens?
It's like, I don't know why, but the next day it's just a huge scab wherever you rubbed it. But it takes the stuff off your skin immediately.
Chris Stanley for $2 because I'm not sure what this is addressing, but we won't know after 20 minutes. Says, that's wrong, Anna. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Barb Rogers for $2 says, happy birthday. Price is right. Review says, happy Halloween from Uncle Fester. Stay awesome.
Thank you.
Chris Clark for $2. Did you get anything from or for your birthday, Anna? I think that's what you were just addressing. 200-watt studio for $5. Track and field, Bruce Jenner. 76 Olympics confirmed. Anna is 63 today.
Oh.
Yeah. Guys, I am older than my parents.
There you go.
Oh, wait.
Very smart for her age.
Somebody said to draw a Hitler mustache on him, but he has a mustache. Just shave out his beard and mustache. And
No.
Oh, get the Wolverine you want.
Yeah, give him Wolverine chops, but also give him a Hitler mustache because you're in Germany.
No, it didn't grow in very much. It's like, it's thinner right here, but it's all thick like right here.
You know the old saying, when in Berlin, do as Hitler does.
Doomnatron for $5 says, Anna,
Yeah,
I can dunk when I was in high school because I was in good shape. Also, Anna, I am too fat in high school. You tiny, tiny liar. By the way, happy birthday.
I said in the video, I'm fat because I'm so yoked. I was freakishly yoked. I'm still strong.
Nobody
right
calls
now.
themselves fat when they're muscular.
My face, it was all baby fat, and like my neck, it was like I was thick. Maybe that's
Yoked.
the word I should use.
I've never heard yoked before. I think I'm going to use that.
I always say yoked. Yeah, I mean, literal. I had mass. Well, I mean, I'm really little, but still, imagine like. I'm trying to think.
What she's asking us to do is use our imagination.
I have a lot of yolk around my face.
Oh, you know what? Now I can see you dunking. You're flying.
Imagine Lou Ferrigno if he was 5'0" nothing and a girl. That's Anna in high school.
Where's that little kid that was like a bodybuilder when he was 5 years old? That was like the weirdest thing. Like,
oh, little Hercules
from like 10 years ago.
Yeah, he was all right. His dad was giving him steroids, I believe.
No, you can't do that. Kids become sterile if you do that.
I know there were follow-up stories on it. Like, what? Yeah, what happened to little Hercules? I'm looking it up right now.
We need more sterile people.
Look at this. Fraud79 says Anna is 1 part Muggsy Bogues. That's the jumping. 1 part 50 Cent. That's the bullet. And 1 part Miss California.
Have you seen Miss California now? She's a fat Asian girl.
Yeah, we know, Anna.
This is for those that don't know. This is little Hercules. He was a sideshow freak on whatever daytime TV for a while.
Guys, my phone's about to die, so I'm gonna try to jump off and jump back onto my iPad and see if it works. Okay?
Cool.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Rose Tico.
Let's see. Birthplace, New Beginnings, don't care. That's his dad that roided him up. East Coast Origins.
It just looks so weird.
Baby Boff. 2, when Richard first came to America is often a time when children begin to follow simple instructions, which Richard not so simply did with his stretches. Stunning acceleration, the staggering rate at which Richard was able to pick up the stretches and exercises he was giving was as undeniable as it was unbelievable. Pavel began imparting his wisdom regarding martial arts on Richard, whose skill, technique, and form progressed at a staggering rate under his masterful instructor.
See, this is what's wrong with the world today, because if this was the 80s, there'd be like at least 5 B movies with this kid.
Exactly. This kid.
Yeah, dude, he'd be like Ernie Reyes Jr.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would take kids like in the 80s, they would take these kids and chew them up and spit them out.
I know. God bless America. What happened to this place?
I don't know. They had Webster doing like 10 seasons as an 8-year-old. This guy should have been kicking the shit out of Chuck Norris.
The result was a case of good genetics and great work ethic. Oh, I better check on Anna. Dang it. I wish there was a notifier. Yeah, she's in there waving.
Are they saying it was not steroids?
Can you hear me?
Yep, we hear you, Anna. Good. We're good to go. No, it totally was steroids. This article might be trying to play it up like it wasn't. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anna, what were you on? What were you on in high school?
Reese's Pieces.
Oh.
Diana Ball?
No, I've never done steroids. I'm a girl.
I was on peanut butter Captain Crunch and lots of it. That was my childhood.
So where is this kid now?
I'm trying to get there.
Stop trying and just do. It's so creepy.
It's like
It doesn't look real.
Hey, look, he's all doing the Conan thing there. That's awesome.
It's like a grown man's tiny body on like a girl. You know, it's just weird.
Now that he had met his idol, Richard was steady to realize his dreams and followed the same path as 7-time Mr. Olympia's other top pursuit. He was ready to fulfill or fully embrace his inner and outer Schwarzenegger and transform little Hercules into the next big action hero movie star. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's very fantastic. This is a Hercules. He's in the gym. He lifts. You get the pump. He's fantastic. He'll be in the next saga. Who knows? Conan or Barbarian, Hercules. I started my career as Hercules in New York.
And I win bananas.
Then I played in a movie as a twin to that fucking midget.
I love that movie. My boyfriend, him and his twin, they're fraternal twins, and so when he talks about twins, he's like, "That movie's so fucked up," because they're fraternal twins, and I'm like, "Babe, why? You're the cute twin," and he's like, "Yeah, but I'm the shorter twin." So when people refer to that movie, they always think I'm Danny DeVito. I'm like, "No, you're not," but he has a bad vibe for that movie, but I love that movie.
Just keep singing to him. It's your night, bro.
Oh my God, John! I just got those text notifications.
You got what? Oh, those texts.
I just got them.
Yeah, that was a pain in the butt.
It really was.
Here's a little something. Giardina even claimed that after Richard passed the test that he wanted Pavel to take a polygraph test to prove an apparent mystery powder he was feeding his son was not an illegal substance.
No, it was a protein powder. I gave it to him. It's good. The Hercules are good.
What, you can't give kids cocaine anymore?
Smoke the weed.
With small doses of anthrax, I was trying to toughen him up.
Oh, I like the one of us as a Russian bot did us as the Wizard of Oz.
Is this him grown up? He looks just like Hulk Hogan.
With gun.
Yeah.
Did you see this one?
A Hulkster.
Dang.
Y'all know what I'm talking about?
What are you talking about, Cecil? Hey, he did do a movie. Look at that.
Oh wow.
We should all watch this.
It's got the Big Show and my good friend
It's in
Hulk.
3D.
It's Big Show and Hogan are in there.
Oh, I was going to say we should all watch this and do like a Mystery Science Theater with it, but Anna doesn't like talking in movies.
If I care about it, I don't like it. Maybe something like that I could do.
Can we go back to that movie? I'm in shock that we don't know that there was a little Hercules Hulk Hogan Big Show movie. That's who was in that movie with him.
God. I love this.
Which
I
one?
love this little meme.
Which
I'm
one?
gonna make this the
Wizard of
what
Oz?
is it called? Yes.
You could share my screen. I already have it up.
Oh, there he is today.
Um,
What are you laughing at, Kelsey? This dude's like
A little muscle club. What happened?
times better shape than you.
It's pathetic.
I disagree. I am a clear shape. This guy is a tube.
How dare you?
He turned into Jon Snow.
Yeah.
I guess his action career is in the dumps now, huh? What
I
happened?
thought he was going to be fantastic. Instead, he turns into Jon Snow. Hold on. Can you put on my screen share?
Oh, he works as a stuntman at one of these Universal shows.
Yeah, where they torture the whales, probably.
Dude, that's cool. That's cool as heck. Who would want to do that for a living?
oh, that's Waterworld. That's at
Hey.
Universal Studios. That show is so fun.
Dry land.
I was there.
So
You see
all
where that person is sitting with the iPhone? That's exactly where I was sitting when the show was going on.
Nice.
could be you.
John, can you enhance? I want to see if it's her.
So
Damn it,
all that work was worth it then, huh? You got
Why
a
am I
job.
home without a brain? Share my screen. But at least I got a gun.
That's true. I like how John doesn't have eyebrows.
Come on, guys, hook a brother up.
I drew it on.
You can give me
Oh my
any
God.
any expression you'd like. Dude, I look like powder there or something.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's the Wizard of Pie. There's Ethan in a circle.
I
Kelsey
love
is
it.
perfect.
Damn near
Mhm.
choked on my soup, man.
This is
Anna's a little
awesome.
too tall.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
at
shit.
least you'll miss me most of all.
Mhm. That's
Let me
as
out.
close as
Let me
Anna
out.
will ever be to adult height, right there.
The ruby slippers have high heels on them, but technically I would be up to the lion's shoulder. That's how tall I am.
Look at Cecil's gun.
It's great.
Anna, were you on when we were looking at the Wizard of Oz and Ethan was talking about how the
Mm-mm.
Scarecrow is running around with a 6-shooter?
That's a snub
No.
nose 45. It looks like.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Yeah,
not-
were you aware of that, Anna, that the Scarecrow actually had a gun the whole time?
No.
Yeah, it's the Mandela effect. No one remembers it, but it's true.
Oh my god. Every time I look at your face,
No, I know I have a heart because it's breaking.
oh shit, my face hurts. Oh, God.
I'm trying so hard to be quiet.
Where is Ethan? Is Ethan sleeping?
I don't know.
Did anybody send him a link?
No?
Mm-mm.
I can send him a link.
Send him a link.
I got everything around here. What the crap?
I'll do it. I'll do it. You're right. You're running the show. I'm sorry.
That
The wizard.
area. I'm a little intimidated by it.
Please
I
turn
want to
down.
know. I want to know what I'm looking at so intently like that. That looks.
If I saw me as a Tin Man, I would probably want to stab me.
It's like that's your Halloween costume. That's a scary thing. Like
Dude.
this is like Wizard of Oz if it's a horror movie.
Yeah, it's almost like Hellraiser as Tin Man.
I would draw some eyebrows on the funnel.
There you go.
Like up here.
Yeah, please hook a brother up with some eyebrows, guys. Any
don't have them.
emotion you want to give me. In the meantime, look at this. What do you think about your precious scarecrow now, Anna?
My sides.
Oh yeah, I remember that scene.
How'd you like some fire?
Yeah, I remember that.
I got the gun. I don't remember this.
I remember this.
I just bought that big giant
All
box.
coming back.
Yeah, because I remember at the end when I was a kid, I was like, why doesn't he just shoot the witch? Like, why doesn't he just shoot the monkeys?
They knocked the gun out of his hand. His hands are made of straw.
Yeah,
I mean, the whole
that's true.
point is that he's like totally made of soy, and he needs what is it? Courage.
They tore his fucking legs off. Give him a fucking break.
Just a flesh wound.
I've watched this movie so many times, synced up to
They threw my arms over there. On my
right side of the moon, and I don't ever remember a gun. But granted, I was high every time I watched it.
I never remembered
You
a gun,
got
but
high.
I wasn't high every time I watched it.
I haven't watched this movie in like 10 years.
He threw my anus over there.
Dorothy. How does he? Wait. I dropped a piece of corn.
No, you've got to talk like the lion. Let me at him. Let me at him. Courage.
How does Dorothy talk? Dorothy just whines the entire movie.
Perfect.
Oh,
As they say,
Oh, I'm not in Kansas anymore.
Wait, what's your dog's name? Tulip. Oh, Tulip.
Tulip. I miss her so much. My little princess.
I hope you left the toilet seat up and broke open a bag of puppy chow or something.
Yeah, who's watching your dog, Anna?
Sav's sister is watching her for me.
Oh, okay.
Look at this little face. Look at this little face, my little princess.
oh Jesus Christ!
People want to know why there's two Johns in the chat. One account is keeping the stream open. The other one I'm broadcasting for.
Little baby.
Oh my gosh.
You should have brought her to Germany.
So Pekingese can't fly on airplanes. They have to be on a special type of jet or else they can't breathe and they'll go into like cardiac arrest and they'll die.
Good to know.
Yeah, so John, never take Annabelle on an airplane that's not a certified jet.
Wait, what do you mean a jet? Of course you took a jet to Europe. There's no fucking prop planes that go to Europe anymore.
I know, but then we had to go from a jet to London, and then from London we flew to Zurich, which was like a smaller plane. And then we didn't fly to Germany, we drove. But yeah, so she can't go on certain planes. And then so we took a plane to Seattle. Then from Seattle we took a jet to London.
I would guarantee you never went on a plane with propellers the entire trip.
Okay, well, all of the things said that you cannot have these dogs. Like, they have a list of dogs that you cannot take on the airplane with you.
Well, what's the worst that could happen?
She'll die. That's just so cute.
Yes, that's the worst that will happen, Cecil. She will die.
Cute, my baby.
I hate that it's on his birthday and I can't yell at him for doing this.
Look at this little princess.
Mhm.
Look at the little belly. Oh, my boy. Oh, this one's so cute. Look at this. Ears. This is so cute. My baby.
Anna, are you sure your boyfriend didn't take you to Germany to kill you?
How much? How many brownies did you buy in Amsterdam?
No. Oh, look at this. Is my daddy. That's my dad and my baby.
Mm-hmm.
These are babies. They're just so cute.
Wait,
Look at you, my baby. My little baby.
is that a bathroom stall behind him?
No, that's at a Mexican restaurant. Oh, she's so cute. She's just so cute, my princess. I miss her so much. Look, this is the first day I got her. She's with Bella. And she's so cute. She was so little. My baby. My baby. My princess.
Were you eating any gummy bears out of a Ziploc?
No, I've been drinking a lot. That's why.
Oh yeah, I was shocked that you're here because you were sending out because you guys were like, yeah, well, maybe we'll do it early for Anna. And I'm like, I saw it. This was at like 3:00. I'm like 4 hours ago. She put out tweets of herself drinking tequila. I'm like, she's not gonna fucking make it.
Anna, what is it local time there right now?
3:21 a.m.
Oh.
But no, I've been drinking this stuff, and I've had a few bottles of this.
Four Loko?
No, it's like Yippa. It's some kind of German.
Try some beer while you're in Germany.
Some of that Mexican German beer.
If you want to see me projectile vomit, I will drink beer.
No, it's October during Oktoberfest. The beer is like the best, freshest beer you're ever gonna.
Do you guys want to see my Oktoberfest authentic German dress I got?
Sure, why not?
I'm not gonna wear it. I'll just hold it up.
We get it.
Are you like St. Pauli girl? I'll put on my lederhosen.
I think Peaches is gonna kill her.
Oh my god!
What?
Oh, welcome back.
Wait, do you have a St. Pauli girl outfit?
Yeah.
Well, chuck that shit on.
Fuck no.
For what? What do you got it for then?
Okay, so the lady was really
Another German
pushy.
Four Loko.
Okay, so, oh my god, women used to wear so much shit back in the day. Like, look at this shit. Who the fuck?
Still wear too much shit.
I know. Okay, look at how pretty.
Look, they
So
didn't have a party back then.
I wanted something that was red because I'm a Gryffindor in Harry Potter, but this was really pretty, and yeah, but it had like deer on it, so I was like, okay, it's German.
By the
And
way,
then
no one should ever call Anna a fake geek or a girl under any like. And I had to have something red because of Gryffindor. Oh yeah.
Cecil, if
Okay,
you were
and
at
then even
if you were at
Hogwarts.
Hogwarts. Oh, if
Hogwarts.
you're at Hogwarts, Cecil,
I would order the red.
what school would you be in?
You have to take the Pottermore test.
Hufflepuff?
I never
No,
saw
Cecil wouldn't be on Hufflepuff.
I never
What would he
saw
be in? I know for a fact I'd be
You'd be a Slytherin.
I'd be just like Harry Potter. I'd be
Oh, you'd be a
able to-
Gryffindor with me?
No, I'd be able to be whatever I want because I'm equally evil and good,
Ghost of Henry said Cecil would be the janitor.
kind and cruel.
Okay.
Wait,
So then
they
this
don't even need janitors there. You could do a spell. It would be just cruel to have
this is
somebody.
like
Like an eyebrow spell.
Yeah, like somebody.
Well, they got the guy with the cat. He's the janitor, right?
Yeah, if the fuck. What's the guy's name? The bad guy.
Yeah.
Felch.
No, the real bad guy. That
It's like
they won't say his name.
Voldemort.
How much did that dress cost? Give us
Okay.
the price range.
This
We
okay,
can tell.
this
Put it on, for God's sake.
no. No.
Why is it? It's not racy, is it?
Hmm?
It's not racy.
Yeah, it is. It's gonna have that high bust.
Oh,
Yeah,
right?
and
Yeah.
it like
What was
it's like boobs in your face. But okay, so this thing
Oh,
is
they-
see through.
Then don't put it on.
Okay, look at how small this is. Guess how much do you think this cost? How much do you think this cost?
American?
Euros.
I don't know.
I would say it costs.
Well, euro I think is right around an American dollar, isn't it? Maybe a little
It's
less.
a little bit more.
Wait, how much did the whole rig cost, or just those things you're holding up?
All right, give us a
Okay.
price. Euro.
How much do you think this is?
Just that.
70 euros.
No.
No,
This-
I would say 15 euros.
Kelsey? How much? How much do you think this was?
25 euros.
Are we bidding on this?
How much do you think this was?
Let me say 120.
No,
For just this?
$120 for a pair of fucking old fashioned underwear.
she's thinking it's a lot of money, so I'm going high.
It's 29.90 euros.
Ooh, I said
for
25.
this. Okay.
Price is right.
These two things are sold separately.
Yeah, but you didn't need to buy the underwear. You could have just wore your regular underwear.
You need them.
That's $33.
This one is
That's like me putting on a
$50.
Spider-Man outfit and be like, I had to buy Spider-Man underwear. It's like no one can see.
This one is $50. This one. This one is 29.90 euros again. And then, and no, Cecil, you can see this because the dress stops like right under the nip area, and then you have that. This dress thingy was 99.90 euros. So yeah, it was a bit expensive, but I figured
$180.
So everyone get
No.
those super chat coming in for Anna there.
when I get back to America and I go to an Oktoberfest, I will post a picture
in
of
Germany during October.
Oktoberfest is over. It ends at the beginning of October. It's more of a September holiday.
It's over for you now anyway. It's tomorrow. It's November where you are.
It is November.
FSJ Future Gohan for $2.99 says projectile vomiting sounds great. Get out the beer.
I'm going to be a total girly girl and drink this.
Oh my God. You can't drink that straight.
Lucas King for $5 says this thread needs more.
No, oh my God. More sugar in Malibu? Drink it straight. Oh my God. It's the sweetest thing in the world. It's coconut sugar.
I know it.
Take the Malibu. Take the Malibu. Do you have any regular rum, like regular or regular rum?
No, I'm in a different.
That's too sweet. It's way too sweet. You can't put Coca-Cola in. Your teeth are going to rot out of your mouth.
Cecil.
Oh my God.
This isn't sweet enough.
Oh my God. 2 tablespoons of that could like sweeten a cake.
Lucas King for $5 says this thread needs more dildo fight to celebrate war campaign. Oh, okay. He's implying dildo fight.
Yeah, did you
celebrate war campaign and comic skate triumph over Legion of Doom? Ask Cecil to share.
Yes, I will share. He sent me a meme of 2 guys fighting with a giant dildo, and it got brutal.
Excellent. Let me get it on your screen.
I'm gonna look for it. Hold on. Hold, please.
Are we about to watch a dildo fight? Oh my God.
Why wouldn't we?
That reminds me of that movie with John Ritter where they had the glow-in-the-dark condoms and they were doing like lightsaber fighting.
What was that? That was called Skin Deep.
Skin Deep, yeah.
Okay. Stop sharing. Shit. Why did I stop sharing? I meant to share.
Is this like a real fight, or is this like
it's a real fight these dudes are having with dildos? But it gets. I didn't think they realized how much it would hurt to get hit with a 7-pound dildo. But
well, that dude went down like a bitch. Come on, you can do better than that. Attaboy.
They're outside their office in the library.
Why are we talking about dildos?
because this guy's fighting with a giant dildo.
Oh!
Right in the mouth.
Oh! Where do they go? I like that they're outside like some rec center. The Y.
Back and to the left. Back and to the left.
Oh my god, that is a dildo.
I mean, what else is that dildo made for but this?
Oh, are you doing that, Cecil? I thought it was just kept
I
looping.
don't get it.
No, I'm doing that.
Amazing.
I was doing that.
That's like real cockfighting.
Yeah, no kidding.
I like Kenny.
Yeah.
Kenny's a lot better than Kelsey was.
I thought it was going to be a rough transition from Kelsey, but it's smooth. It's nice with this guy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kelsey would never make a cockfight joke.
Mm-mm. Excellent.
Imagine having to go to the dentist and the dentist is like, how did you lose these teeth? And they'd be like, well, you got to understand.
He made me spit my cigarette across the room.
See, me and my buddy were doing like Renaissance fair, but with giant dildos. And who is that for? Why would they even make that? It would murder somebody.
That's why. That's what it's for.
People Circus super chatted $1. No comment. Thank you, people. Appreciate you. 200-watt studio for $2 says, you had me at how much?
What?
He's in. By the way, he's in Europe, so I wouldn't feel safe right now.
Who is?
People
Okay.
Circus.
Oh,
I don't know who that is.
Well, he drew that awesome zombie of me yesterday.
Oh, cool.
The one that looks like Simon Beasley. Not the artist, but his artwork. Am I interrupting somebody?
oh,
Yeah, Anna.
Huh.
I don't
What?
know. Cecil asked if he was interrupting somebody.
I didn't
Yeah,
say
Anna.
anything. I didn't say anything.
You're tasting your drink.
No, it's because I decided to eat some of these and they're really sugary. So then it made my drink taste weird. You know when you eat something and it like changes your palate?
All you eat is sugar. You eat. Wait, what is that?
dip it in Malibu.
Cecil, did you send Ethan the link?
I did. Hold on. Let me double check.
Ethan's sleeping, guys. There's no way he's awake.
Oh,
it
yeah.
could be. It could be.
I you know what? I was dying when I found out we were going on air because I was hoping to get like an hour or two of a nap. I didn't sleep last night for some reason.
Aw.
Wah. For me. Yeah, I sent him the link.
All right.
Wait.
Is not in the waiting room. Just making sure I'm on the up and up here. Barb Rogers says Ethan is working hard. Kenny Jones says, thank you, John. Not sure what I did, but you're welcome. People are still asking why there are two of me in here.
He has a twin.
It's true. One is enough.
Mhm.
Double your pleasure.
We did this stream in a roundabout way because Anna is out of country. So one account is keeping the stream open. The other one I'm talking through. Because I'm dumb and I should have done everything on this one tablet, but I didn't.
And it was too much of a pain in the ass to do this damn stream in the first place.
Yeah.
I should have two tabs of acid.
Ty Gordon says Anna's coffee equals 6 parts sugar, 3 parts sweet cream, 1 part coffee.
I don't drink coffee. I don't like it.
Oh,
In your face, Ty.
I saw her put Mio into a Smirnoff Ice. It's like putting maple syrup in lemonade.
Art Geek says with
No,
two Johns
Cecil.
here, that's like a total of 0.5 eyebrows.
Cecil, did you ever watch the movie Elf with Will Ferrell?
Yes, and you
Oh,
have
don't act like that was a good movie.
No.
he's
When
had
you
his
watch him
diet.
eat, that's me. That is me to a T.
Yeah, there's a scene in a Simpsons episode where they become carnies, and the kid is the father's like the hick father is played by Ernest from Ernest Goes to Camp, and he's like, and he's telling the son, if you don't finish your caramel apple, you won't get any cotton candy. Like that was their diet, was just all carny food. I saw that one recently, and Anna, you were the first person I thought of. I was like, you popped in my head. I was like, she's like, well, I mostly eat gummy worms. I'm like, what? the sour worms. I was like, oh my god, Anna. Like, you held up. You held up some sweet drink, Mio and Coke. Oh, Malibu Mio and Coke. Are you really going to mix that all together? You wouldn't put Mio in with Coca-Cola and Malibu, would you?
Actually, well, I don't like Coca-Cola, but Coca-Cola
Too bitter.
and no, Coca-Cola in Europe is so much better than in America. It's
because
fucking awesome.
they use cane sugar and
God,
stuff.
so you already became a European snob.
The flavor is better, but what was I gonna say? Sprite here is disgusting. I had Sprite and I was like, this is like lemon water, but like carbonated. It's the grossest thing I've ever tasted. And so I was like, I'm only having Coke when I'm here.
Can you look at the Coke on the side for the sweetener? Is it corn syrup or sugar?
It's in German.
You ever had Mexican Coke?
Oh yeah, this tastes different than Mexican Coke. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see the
Yeah,
German?
in Mexico, they use sugar, not Bango Skank says it's sugar in Europe. Yeah, that's why it tastes better.
Link 1945 for $5 says, "Who do you think
Guys, I'll
will
be right
win?"
back.
Says, "Who do you think will win, Leatherface or Michael Myers?" And keep up the great work, guys. And Anna, hope you all have a great week. Thank you. Between Leatherface and Michael Myers, because Leatherface is seemingly a lot more mortal.
Yeah, but wait. I never understood, like, all those 70s horror movies, they just would make these guys immortal, but they never said why. Like, why is Jason like immortal?
Well, they kind of touched on it a little bit with Michael Myers. I mean, there was this whole kind of Sam Hain,
evil never dies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like Halloween 4 or 5 or something like that. They kind of explained him to be more supernatural. Jason is definitely supernatural. I mean, the guy's been drowned and
he grew. How did he grow under the? He was 12 when he got killed.
Yeah.
And Leatherface is a fat ass. He couldn't even catch that girl. So
yeah, he was very human. So Leatherface wouldn't last very long. What if Leatherface is just going all crazy and chainsaws Michael Myers in half?
I take the guy with the chainsaw because if he cuts fucking Michael Myers in half, it's done.
Yeah, that'd be a hard one to come back from.
Yeah,
you can explain a bullet wound.
If Jason and Michael are so evil that if you kill them, they come back, why wouldn't Leatherface have the same movie property? I mean,
that's not how he's written.
But he eats people. Like, he's just as evil as them.
He's just a weirdo.
Fish ate people. He wasn't immortal. Only in our heart.
He lives on in the Jack Show.
Yeah.
I love when you're driving through the wastelands of, Texas or whatever, and you'll see some house out there. You know that those people are out there somewhere. There's enough people that Texas Chainsaw.
You don't have to go out to the wastelands. They're a lot closer than you think.
Yeah, like Jersey, where
especially in New York, there's probably within a few miles of me. There's probably some real fucked up shit going on.
No, that's the thing, man. Is like on Netflix, I think it's called Cold Case Files. But you watch any of those murder shows, and you can be anywhere, anytime, and straight up evil can just pluck you off the side of the road. Doesn't matter. Big city, small town, it's everywhere.
Yeah, isn't it great?
I mean, it's rare. It's not like, like Halloween. I hate how Halloween's been kind of dulled down over the last handful of decades now. Like, it used to be really fun. A lot of kids in town. And now, like, even my town, it's just, I bought all this candy. I mean, I didn't get one kid at my door.
Oh, dude, I was in I put up a video today because I went to go see my nieces and nephews, and their town is like fucking. It looks like a Hallmark movie. It's like you can't even drive down the streets. There's so many kids.
Oh, wow.
Hundreds.
Yeah, that's what I'd like, man. Is like I like Halloween. I like Christmas. Llama Gigante says Malin is a serial killer confirmed. What's wrong with having a pit in your basement, Llama Gigante? Don't throw stones in glass houses and all that.
You meant a drainage. It's a French drain, not a pit.
Yeah.
For legal reasons.
Yeah. It's 12 feet deep. So what about it?
Hold on. Let me pull up my video. No, not that video. my video. I will copyright strike Anna's thing for showing my video, though.
What one is that?
Hold on. I'm going to put it up. It's the one I just did tonight. I took a little of the footage from the town at the end. Hold up.
Hold on. Let me get a couple more super chats because I can't let these get away from me on this. Matt G for 5. You ever see Bowie live or on the big screen? I saw him twice live and saw Labyrinth and a documentary on him in a theater. Anyone ever see Bowie live? Bowie live?
Bowie live. I've seen him, but not performing.
Where'd you see him?
It was at a show. It was at like a 9 Inch Nails show.
Ooh. What was he doing?
He was just hanging out. He was on the side of the stage.
Oh.
And I was pissed because I thought they were going to do I'm Afraid of Americans, but they didn't.
Of course.
But he was just there with like his, friends or whatever.
I listened to that song not too long ago. I wasn't impressed.
What's that?
I'm Afraid of Americans. I listened to it just maybe a week ago. I was like, that's not that good of a song.
No one says that's his best song.
Yeah. Installation 7 for $5 says original Michael Myers concept is that he is physical embodiment of ego or of evil, ergo you can't kill evil.
Yeah, you can. Do it with a chainsaw.
Yeah. Come back from that, bitch.
What about for Freddy?
All right, here, I'm going to show you just like a few seconds from my video.
And you see, that'd be the perfect line for after somebody kills Michael Myers. Come back from that, bitch. Zombie Cyber Frog fan art winner Jay Potts.
Hold on. I was giving credit. And then
the girl just gave me a bunch of $100,000 fun size. She's like, I hate these. And now I'm just shoving them in my mouth before I started recording, which was pretty stupid.
These were the outtakes. Dude, every block was just filled with. If I wish I could pan left and right.
Yeah, that's awesome.
The zombie car. I've gone and oh my god, there's so many kids. There's hundreds of kids. I know why the parents come here. You see them, the parents walking around the red Polo cups. A lot of you, and I've done it. They give you booze.
That's true. I took my nieces last year.
Dads, and oh my, there's so many kids.
Oh, it's Halloween.
And shots for the dads and wine for the moms. Half the moms are.
Wow.
Wait, tell us more about that, Cecil. What are they doing? They're giving out booze to parents?
They do. I used to take my nieces around when they were little, and when you go out there, a guy in a full Chewbacca outfit came out with a tray of shots, and he's like, "Hey." They fucking like, yeah. A lot of the houses will have wine. The moms walk around with like solo cups, and the dads will take a shot. And yeah, I should have been out there trying to get some divorcees today. If I was,
Yeah, no doubt.
But I had to drive, so I couldn't drink.
Talk about missed
I wish I was in
opportunities.
that neighborhood. That'd be awesome.
You see in the background, there's like a fog going on back here. This guy has a huge smoke machine and like a whole graveyard set up. Crazy. Oh, and then my friend's daughter flagged me down and gave me a bag of Doritos right here.
Hi.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, yeah.
I got you a present.
Aw.
Oh, thank you. You too. Oh my goodness. Oh, you let a fly in my car. My daughter, she just gave me a bag of Doritos.
Oh, she didn't give you candy?
I don't want to run anybody over.
I just wanted to offload that crap chips, man.
That whole neighborhood, it's insane. It's just like
Where,
whoa, hold on.
You know, they talked about his buddy issue.
That was who can name that voice?
Antonio Bryce.
Yeah, he's got a live stream going on. It popped up when I shut that.
Nice. Should we stream snipe him?
No, they're talking about wrestling.
Oil wrestling?
Wrestling?
Mud wrestling.
Is it Sexy Party?
No. It's his wrestling show. They keep inviting me on, and I keep saying I have the Jack show at the exact same time.
Yeah.
But they only have.
You a big wrestling fan?
Anna, are you done changing into that dress? You can put your camera back on. People are asking in the chat.
Oh, no. I wasn't changing. I have to be quiet because I got in trouble. Because it's 3:45 in the morning.
Well,
It's funny. Anna didn't stay on her schedule at all. She just went right back to middle of the night, up all night. Cecil, you weren't here when we talked about it earlier. Since she went to Germany, she's been on a perfect day schedule. So she wakes up at 6 a.m. She goes back and takes a nap while traveling, and she's been living her life like a normal human being in Germany. And now look at her, 3 a.m, drunk.
One night with us. That's it. She's
already getting in trouble
at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Anna, is this your first fight since you got to Germany? Is this your first fight since you got to Germany?
No, you saw her knuckles.
Uh-oh. How many fights you been in? Are you sure he's not going to kill you?
Oh, him? Oh, I didn't fight with him. That wasn't him.
Oh, his brother was yelling at you?
No, he would never yell at me.
Well, who's yelling at you? The ghost of Hitler?
No, someone was stomping and was like, da, 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 in German, and I was like,
Oh, because you're in a bedroom, and right above you is probably a bedroom.
but you can hear like these.
Just go wander the streets.
It's fucking freezing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, fuck no. Okay, I am wearing this sweater, right? Underneath this, when I go outside, I have a thermal shirt on, and then I have these sweatpants on, and I have thermal leggings on under them, and then I have my Uggs, and I have like thermal socks on, and I'm still fucking. Oh, and I have my pea coat, and I'm still fucking freezing. And I lost one of my gloves in Switzerland, so I only have one glove, so one of my hands freezes, and
Wait, you just spent $200 on like a fancy dress. Buy a fucking glove.
I know we haven't had any time to go shopping. And I'm just like,
treat yourself right, girl.
I know, but like, I want to go
How
see
funny would it be if
stuff.
someone started banging on the door like they want in there, like they're gonna really just fucking up.
You guys want to see? I tried
By
to
the
be
way,
the
if
squirrel
somebody
this
are they
morning.
yelling sei still? Sei still? That means be quiet.
I don't know. I wasn't paying too much attention, but
It was probably a lot of cussing.
Look at! I'm trying to feed a squirrel this morning.
Hold on.
You're trying to feed what?
A squirrel.
Did it work?
Hold on.
It's a German squirrel.
The
Yeah.
blinding light.
Yeah, Anna, you're crazy. That squirrel can't understand you.
Look, it's right there.
That squirrel looks like, I don't know.
Well, because my boyfriend's twin, he feeds him every morning. He has videos of them coming up and like eating out. Let me see if you said that's the video. Eating out of his hand. And I was like, I want to fucking do that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So this is boyfriend's twin. Like, see, it eats it right out of his hand. So good. But,
It's a gay squirrel.
It might be.
Now, do you think maybe the breeze is blowing the hair on your knuckles and that's frightening the squirrel?
yeah. Probably.
It's distracting.
Mm.
Squirrels scare easily. It looked like it had a red tail.
It did. They're red squirrels. And they have like fuzzy ears too. So cute. It's so cute.
How many more days? How many more days do you have there?
Let me look at the calendar.
What if World War III broke out right now and you're stuck behind enemy lines for months?
It's fucked.
Assuming our enemies are Germany.
I know.
No, what if Russia invaded Germany tonight?
I'd be more worried about China.
It'd be a great movie.
Well, I know I wouldn't die. So I mean, at least I have that to look
Maybe.
forward to.
How do you know you wouldn't die?
We have 660
many
viewers on Halloween.
Because many people have tried to kill me and they've all failed. So I'm pretty sure I'd survive a war.
Oh,
I'm nifty.
watch out for
But
Peaches.
Peaches wouldn't hurt me. He loves me.
He took you all the way out to Germany to meet his brother.
Well, we saw my cousin already. We saw my family first before we saw his. So,
This is the makings of a movie, Anna versus the Ghost of Hitler.
Oh, I'd fuck Hitler up.
Oh, I'm glad you ended that.
I was like, whoa. Somebody's gonna clip out that up part. and you're talking to him, by the way.
No. No. No.
Hold on.
I mean,
say that one more time, Anna.
I got it.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
No.
And say it with feeling too.
Anna
I'd
versus
fuck
the Ghost
Hitler
of
up.
Hitler.
No.
Put a little pause between Hitler and up.
What's the
No.
timestamp that? Where are we?
No. If anyone does that, I will hunt you down. Let's not do that.
All right, Cecil, camera's on you. Let's see it.
What's that?
So I'd fuck Hitler up.
I'm not gonna say that.
Why not? Do you like Hitler?
No, but I would. I don't know if I would do that.
All right, Kenny, the space alien. You're the new guy. Come on. Damn it.
He might still have the same business agreements as Kelsey.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not getting away with liking pussy. He's definitely not going to get away with fucking Hitler.
Yeah.
What?
That's a no-no.
Where did that come from?
Up. Fucking him up.
Hold on, let me see if I can find that.
Albert Fish would say it. He's a patriot.
Night with us, like this. Already getting in trouble. 3 o'clock in the morning.
I got to mute. Hold on.
That was Kenny.
Was it?
I think so.
Kenny.
How would you kill Kenny?
Depends.
Hypothetically.
Are you allowed to have weapons?
Sure.
How many and what kind? What are the parameters of, like,
You got a gun.
is there a time limit?
You got a gun.
Okay.
Tell me your perfect murder of Kenny with a gun.
You don't, but here's the thing. If you kill someone with a gun, I mean, that takes, like, because then you have to clean it up because then it, like, splatters everywhere. Didn't you watch Dexter?
No.
Well,
But I
you need to watch
understand the
Dexter.
concept of blood splatter, yeah.
Yeah, you have to clean up after yourself. So you have to, if you're going to kill someone, you want to choose a way that there's no cleanup or like the least amount of cleanup as possible, and then you can hide the body.
We talking about Albert Fish again?
No, we're talking about how we would murder Kenny.
Oh.
Any ideas? Kenny, how would you murder yourself?
How would I murder myself?
Yeah. With a gun. A gun is all you get, but you got to do it and get away with it.
What?
How would I murder Hitler?
No, how would you murder Kenny?
How would I murder anyone?
No,
Well,
you have to use a gun. How are you going to use a gun, kill Kenny, and get away with it?
Guns are great ways to kill people.
I'd find the dumbest kid I could find and then give it to him and put him in a room together and then just let it happen. Maybe.
Share my
I'll
screen.
float away from the kid. That's not a good idea. All right. What do you got, Susan?
Why is it showing? Oh, hold on. Wrong screen. No, I'm sharing a screen.
He took you all the way out to Germany to meet his brother.
Wait.
Well, we saw my cousin already. saw my family first before we saw his.
Was this before or after she said she'd fuck Hitler?
The makings of a movie.
I said it. No, I'm not going to finish that sentence.
Cecil, this is not the time for your experimental films.
You talked over it, John. I hope you're happy.
This is the makings of a movie. Anna versus the ghost of Hitler.
I would fuck Hitler.
See?
God damn it. You don't understand. You don't understand. People hate my guts. They are going to take that and they are going to use that against me.
Oh.
Good thing you have friends.
Yeah.
Friends who also make videos.
Oh my God. I'm never going to live that down. But yeah, if it was me against Hitler, I would destroy Hitler.
Lucas King for $5 says Halloween sucks because all costumes are cultural appropriation now.
Oh my God. When we were passing like booths in Switzerland, they have costumes there. And I'm just like, oh, the SJWs in America would freak the fuck out over some of these. Like they had a whole Native American section and they don't call them Native Americans. They were calling them Injuns. And it was like, I was just looking at it and I'm like, I'm not offended by this, but I know the like bitch bits people would have over all the stuff. Mm-hmm. And then they had the what is it called? The Black Pete guy.
Yeah.
They had that stuff. They had the face paint of it, and they had like the samples, and it's like, you know, the first person's like a woman that's blonde hair, blue eyes, and the man's blonde hair, blue eyes, because of course they're all fucking blonde hair and blue eyed. And then it shows the before, and they're smiling, then the after, and they're smiling with the Black Pete on them.
Awesome.
I was like, oh God.
And Black Pete is a national hero.
Now, Indian is a proper term because it differentiates between Indians from India and Indians from the United States.
Yeah.
Sounds legit to me.
Yeah, so feel free to use that.
Link 1945 for $2 says Chucky and Michael Myers versus Leatherface and Jason.
Chucky and Michael Myers versus Leatherface and Jason.
They're gonna win.
Yeah. Jason's got that ridiculous strength, you know.
Yeah, retard strength.
Is he retarded?
Well,
matter of fact, he is.
His brain is all fucked up. I saw his head when he came out of the lake.
Wasn't that like his whole bag? Is that when he was a kid, he was retarded and he drowned?
You don't have to be retarded to drown. I mean,
but he was.
It does help, but he didn't have to.
He was, though. I'm pretty sure they said that.
Yeah, but that was because the counselors were making love.
Whatever.
So he drowned, but he wasn't drowned.
Me and Crazy Janie making love in the dirt. While
Trevor Bruce thinks that Kenny's last name is Shannon. Kenny Shannon. I don't think there's any relation.
Kenny Voorhees.
It's the placement of the O. Mine's Shannon.
Are you going to eat enough sugar to power yourself through the day tomorrow?
I don't know. I'm thinking that. I'm like, fuck, I have to be up in like a few hours.
And since you've been in Germany, have you felt the urge to kill people in mass?
You don't have to kill, but at least oppress.
Yeah, anything? Yeah. Did you want to put your boot on somebody's neck since you've been there?
Actually, yes. There were these asshole teenagers at this, like, so randomly there was these mini ponies, and I was like, why the fuck are there mini ponies in downtown Berlin? But you just go down this little alleyway and it's this little fucking farm. But it's so that way people can take their kids, and then there's this like closet that has all these donated clothes. So if like your kid just needs a jacket, oh, here's a jacket from this closet. I'm like, oh, that doesn't have, that's totally safe. And then there's this bin with rabbits, and there's like billy goats, and there's like this one house in the middle, and I'm assuming those are the people that take care of this. But then there's like parents with little babies and the ponies. boyfriend's twin, he loves rabbits, and so they're over looking at the rabbits, and there's these geese that are just wandering around, and these fucking asshole teenagers just come over and they start trying to kick the geese. I'm like, you guys fucking stupid. Geese are gonna fuck you up. Like, they're big. They will peck the shit out of you, and they hiss. They're not nice. And I went over because I was done looking at the ponies because the baby got in my way, and I didn't get to pet the pony because the fucking baby was in my way. And so I was like, fine, I'll go pet the rabbit. And so I go over to go pet the rabbit, and I'm like sticking my finger in, and like the rabbit's like right here, and I'm like, you're so cute. And it was a fluffy lion-haired rabbit. And then I look over, and these dumbass kids are the geese were just like, you know, they were hissing at them, and then the geese were like, fine, fuck you, we're gonna go over with the sheep, we're gonna go, you know, behind the fence, and we're gonna go into like the little pen area. And the kids are trying to jump over the fence to go, like one of them's got the phone, and the other kid's like trying to jump over the fence, and I was like, what the fuck are they doing? And so I yelled at them, and because I'm a woman, apparently I have no say in anything. And so because they're Turkish. And so boyfriend's twin, he started yelling at them. He yelled at them in German. And he's like, well, I mean, I'm tiny, so he's a giant compared to me. And so he yells at them like, and I've never heard him yell, like raise his voice like this before. And he went off on them in German, and like they stopped like for a second, and I was like, fucking assholes. And but like all of us, we all grew up in like a tiny farm town, so we're like, we know the geese will fuck you up, but like don't like try to kick these birds. And I was like, yeah, if these kids kept doing it, yeah, I would put my boot on, you know, their neck and yell at them.
And you could see what geese teeth look like.
All right. 1 sec.
But then apparently everyone said that that is exactly the way Turkish kids act, and I'm like, well, you know.
Shit, I'd fuck a geese up.
Look at that tongue.
Mm-hmm.
That's more disturbing.
Those kids, they were, and then we started walking away because they stopped for a minute because we were right there. And then I turned around, they're fucking doing it again. I was like, I hope you go blind. I hope all of those geese knock you over and they peck out your eyeballs because you deserve it.
You hope they goose step all over them.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a video. It's going to demonstrate how this would have went for you. All right, give me a second. I'm going to share the audio on this. Wait, no, I'm not, because I think they might use some heavy language in here. All right, this is a young lady about your height, going up to a 6'6" man on a bus or in the subway.
This is a slap heard around the world.
Oh.
I've never seen this.
This is when a woman is too sure that a guy won't hit her.
This is better with volume. Should I stop
you
it?
You gotta turn the sound on. It has to.
I've never seen this, so play it.
All right, let me get some volume on this bad boy.
You've seen this before, Anna?
I've never seen this before.
This is amazing. And what? Oh.
What happened?
He has to come in and come out.
Maybe. Full screen.
Get your money up.
Nobody wants to see Matt no more.
Let's do a courtesy pause here.
Wait, so what's the thing? Why are they antagonizing him?
Because
they're there to antagonize the entire subway.
They're making fun of his clothes because he's kind of broke and I think he's also deaf, so he has like his voice is like off, and they're making fun of him.
That's so fucked up. Okay, if he's gonna hit her, she deserves it.
They're waiting for anyone to tell them to shut up so that they can go and freak out on him. Here we go.
Yeah. That's ghetto.
You petty as hell. You can't even afford this now.
That beat and joke.
This reminds me of my sister so much.
Oh.
She hits people's phones.
No, this is like my youngest sister's attitude to a fucking T.
Prone to smacking men around.
No,
How many times have you beat Peaches up?
like the ghetto-ness. I've never beat him up. He's so sweet.
All right, here we go.
I don't know when you get mad.
You sound stupid.
Fucking dirty bitch.
You sound stupid. You sound stupid.
Oh, this is the best part. Wait, blow up your screen. Hit full screen on the thing.
You sound stupid.
Fucking dirty bitch.
You
By the way, he got arrested, and the judge saw the video and let him go.
Mm-hmm.
No charge because she punched him in the face. Was making fun of him. He was trying to get away from her.
Yeah. When they
What'd
say,
you learn, Anna?
I mean, nothing new, but when they say, "Oh yeah, it's never okay to hit a woman," there you go. There's a perfect example of when it is okay. When they're asking for it like that, it's like, really?
Well,
Really?
first of all, that guy was a giant, and she's there punching him in the face because she's like, "Well, a man can't hit a woman, but he can now."
Yeah.
They don't, but doesn't mean he can.
She deserved worse than that.
And as soon as he hit her, another dude came out of somewhere and started fighting him.
Yeah, but
That's
that guy.
fucked up.
Yeah. So.
Well, honestly, okay, they assaulted him. They assaulted the person that was filming, and they were causing a disturbance for everyone else on. I don't know where that was taken.
No,
but
she
on
punched
that
him in the
trip.
face too.
Yeah.
If you can see the.
Yeah, she assaulted him.
Yeah.
He did everyone on that subway a favor.
Oh my god! How many views? All those videos got million. I don't think I've ever seen a comment that was on her side.
No, well,
It's like millions.
Somebody's Mr. CPU. Those were ratchet ass hoes. Yeah.
One person in the chat, or I'm sorry, in the comment section said he slapped her back to factory settings.
They should have been arrested. Yeah, did the girls get arrested? He should have pressed charges on them.
Yeah, no, he got arrested. I think he spent like 2 days in jail too.
That sucks.
Before a judge saw him and was just like dropped all charges.
Another guy in the comments says, slap the sonic rings out of her.
Ding, 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 ding. Wait, did somebody probably already added that? What was that called? I bet I'll find it. Somebody probably added those, like, because they did remixes on that. Was it slap? I thought it was called the slap heard around the world, because that is a loud fucking slap.
Yeah, the Magic 8 Ball says, my sources say she won't ever do that again because his jacket had an 8 ball on it.
Mm.
Another person says, when you shake the 8 ball, the answer comes back, not today.
I know, Jeff. I know. That's one of the things where it's hard to leave these things live because people take everything out of context, and you always know it's the same people that just don't watch stuff and they just go into find stuff. But yeah, they're gonna take that one out of context too. Stupid.
All right, hold on. Share my screen. I knew it.
Yep.
Call.
Do you have another window or your main screen?
No, I wanted you to work my computer. I didn't share it. Go ahead now.
Really, nigga?
Sorry, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
That was great.
Oh my god. One more. She went flying.
That dude is freaking a monster.
Imagine being that so short. The guy's like almost 7 feet tall, and she's punching him in the face. Like,
it's like Bagel Boss all over again.
He might have saved her life by slapping her because she learned a lesson she should have learned a long time ago. Don't punch 7 foot guys.
Don't punch giants. Don't punch people in general.
Right.
Yeah, well, short people are getting pretty uppity. They've taken advantage of these laws for so long, knowing that nobody wants to go to jail. So what do short people do? They push buttons. Right, Anna?
I don't do nothing. I haven't done a single damn thing. But yeah, apparently I do push buttons. People freak out over every little time. Like, so the last live stream I did, the 7-hour one, and I'm like, it's not out of the normal for me to do like 6 to 8 hour live streams. I mean, that one J.A.C.K Show, that was just me and you. We did 6.5 hours. And
so
people
was after a J.A.C.K Show, you guys did that.
No, this is when you guys didn't show up, and it was literally me, and we ended up talking about like Michigan for a while because I don't know anything about Michigan. John gave me all the education on Michigan, but it was just we just kept going and going and going, and we realized we're like, oh shit, we've been talking for 6 hours. Maybe we should do the stream.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so it's not out of the normal for me to do really long streams, but people were like bitching and making videos like, I can't believe Anna did a 7-hour live stream, and it's like, ooh, that's actually pretty short for me, but all right.
Mm-hmm.
But people they will find anything to complain about. So it's at this point, it's like, sorry.
It's not your fault that people want to watch.
I know, and I'm just like, if you want to bitch about something, there's millions of other YouTubers out there. You can go watch someone else.
Now, it'd be a completely different story if you were doing 7-hour live streams and your audience was 0.
Yeah.
That would be something worthy of conversation.
Yeah, because it's like, what? Why?
I'm trying to look.
All right, man, I'm fading already. How long has it been?
God, Kenny is just as bad as Kelsey, if not worse.
Okay. Let's play a game, and it'll keep Kenny up.
All right.
Okay. Kenny, think of a person, place, or thing. Don't tell anyone.
Okay.
Let us know when you have it.
I got mine, too. I'm going to write it down.
Okay. So we each get, or all cumulative, we have 20 questions to ask to try to figure out what Kenny picked out. Okay, you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Cecil, go first. And it's only yes or no questions. Ask Kenny the question to try to figure this out.
Okay, is it a person?
No.
Is it a place?
No.
John,
Is
ask your
it
question.
Germany?
No.
Oh, wait, that's a place. Damn it.
God damn it, John. You got wasted the questions.
Game.
Is it pot?
No.
Is it an animal?
Nope. This is like, there's like a million things that could be.
It's definitely a thing. He just said it was a thing.
All right. Are you sure it's not pot?
Cecil, stop asking our questions.
Yeah.
Is it a type of marker?
No.
Does it fit in your hand?
Yes.
Is it a dildo?
Is it a beer?
No. No.
Is it your penis?
No.
Is it a 7-pound dildo that you could slap somebody with?
Yeah, yes. No.
Is it a beer?
No.
Is it a comic book?
No. This is like the dumbest game ever.
Anna, if you want to, we could share my screen while we're doing this. This girl shows you how to wear your hair for Oktoberfest if you're going to wear that outfit.
Is it Star Trek original series season 1?
No.
John, please put my screen on.
I don't know.
Anna
Is it a wallet?
No.
I'll give
Is
you a
it
hint.
man? I know how to do that. Is it man-made?
No, natural. Oh,
Is
should I-
it a type of food? I know how to do
Yes.
this, Cecil.
Yes.
Wait, what did you? Yes, it's a type of food.
Well, I
Is
don't.
Is it fruit?
Yeah.
Is it an apple?
Yes.
Fuck yeah!
I'm impressed. You went from like completely batting out of left field to like,
Cecil, I can do this.
She kind of looks like you in a weird way.
No, she doesn't.
John, can you do this?
Well, my hair is about 1/4 of an inch long, so probably not.
Can you do it on your wife's hair?
I guess I could. Except that I don't do this kind of stuff.
Well, learn.
You don't braid your wife's hair? What's wrong?
Yeah.
You guys don't do each other's nails?
Yeah, call me crazy.
What kind of man are you?
No?
See, guys, look, I woke up healthy.
There you go.
I can do that.
Put the other girl back on.
Sorry, Cecil, I didn't put makeup on for this stream.
She's going fast.
Oh, did you guys see the Blake Northcott picture of her?
Oh, yeah. Zatanna?
Zatanna? Yeah, why don't you put that up, Cecil? This is the co-writer for our dear departed friend Kelsey's book.
There she goes. Is that your outfit, Anna, basically?
Yeah, actually.
Just more nip.
No.
Oh, dude.
I thought
Shit,
that's
rocking it.
Oh, my bad.
You got serious competition now.
Mine's cuter.
She's totally Hufflepuff or whatever. What is it? Gryffindor.
Yeah.
Gryffindor.
Gryffindor. Mm-hmm.
My dress is shorter, and also the.
Whoa.
Wow. Little fan service. It was kind of cool until the end.
You got my vote.
My boobs are bigger than that.
I wonder if her purse is filled with sour worm.
Sour worm.
It's a quick pick-me-up. I like her buttons or bottle caps, it looks like.
I like her.
See,
buttons.
I have like a chain that goes back and forth. It's cute. But let's see. See, but those shoes, though, they don't go. And I wouldn't. It's so painful.
Anna, what if you put on that dress and you walked around Berlin tomorrow like that? What do you think? How do you think the reaction would be?
I'd need. Okay, you see you see the girl with the braids right there? That's how my bodice is. It like these like that. So mine's like hers more.
Do you think Germans would see that as like you being prideful for their country?
Well, they look at me. They could just look at my face and see I'm not German, but
Really?
Well, Germans can tell, yeah. They got a thing about noses.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right.
I don't have German
They're
features.
big on that racial purity thing. It's kind of like a big deal over there.
Oh no, so I have all my mom's like Scandinavian features. So like my eyebrows, my nose, like my
you confuse the shit out of them.
I do, because I have Scandinavian features, but I have my dad's dark features. So it's like
They're
people
like,
always,
so we don't kill her?
everyone thinks I'm Persian. So that's, and I'm like, how? And everyone always tries to speak Farsi to me, and I'm like, ooh.
Everyone. How many?
Farsi.
And
how impressed have people been outside of Peach's brother's circle? How impressed have people been with Americans in their presence?
What do you mean?
Like, you've talked to a couple of Germans here and there. How many of them were like, "Oh my God, Americans"?
Americans in Germany.
Wow, they love Texans though.
None of them really talk to me. The only thing about Germans is, no offense if anyone in the chat is German, but they're rude. They just blatantly stare, and it's like, oh my God, stop fucking looking at me. Because it's like, you know, sometimes you accidentally make eye contact with someone, and it's like you look away. They're just like this. and they just stare at you, and it's like, what the fuck? Like,
I'm
leave me
used to that
alone.
from Texas. All the Mexicans like to stare at you. So
Yeah.
Cecil,
Right.
is there a point to these videos?
No.
Okay.
Share my screen. I wanted to show you this a while ago. I'm going to show you guys how to take care of a bird that's attacking you. It's very simple. Very simple. Are you ready for this? All right, here we go. Let me show you how to do this. There we go.
Oh, that's a swan.
There you go. Done. See, now
I
the
pulled
bird.
them off. Children right out.
Yeah, protect your neck.
There you go.
Yeah, swans are supposed to be pretty mean. I felt bad for it, but he wasn't hurt.
No, he wasn't trying to hurt it.
His pride was hurt.
Next time a bird's attacking you, just grab it by the neck and throw it into the water. It'll be fun.
But
Poor thing.
can you eat a swan?
I tried.
They're precious, beautiful animals. Don't even touch them.
Thanksgiving's come up. All the kids will fight over the neck. Be nice. Has anybody eaten a swan?
No, you don't need.
Little side of dressing and.
Anybody have a turducken?
I bet that swan meat will just fall right off the bone.
Hey, Kelsey, ever have a turducken?
No,
I've had a turducken.
that's turkey wrapped in chicken or duck, right?
It's they debone a chicken and then they debone a duck and they shove the duck into the chicken and then they shove the chicken that has the duck inside of it into a turkey.
That sounds disgusting.
Yeah,
that could only be made in America, right?
but because the duck is so fatty, it it's really good. It marinates from the inside, not marinates, but what am I thinking of? Not marinate.
Succulate? I don't know.
Yes, it succulates. Thank you.
Jeff Bustle says China's worse, Anna. Everyone will take videos and photos of you on the sly.
Okay, but I heard about that, but that's because China is such a big country that if they come from outside of the city, they've never seen somebody that's not Asian. And I would freak the fuck out if, I'd never seen, someone with different features like that are so significantly different. I understand that more. Whereas German, it's like, what, I have brown hair instead of blonde hair. Like, what the fuck is the big difference?
Yeah.
Did you go to Amsterdam or
Well, in Germany, it is a big difference.
Amsterdam?
They went to war over these differences, Anna.
Everybody looks the same in Amsterdam. They look like that reminded me of the Who's in Whoville from Dr. Seuss. Like everybody looked the same. Weird.
Well, no, even Peaches, we were walking, we were actually in Switzerland when this happened. We're walking to the FIFA museum, and we're on this little cobblestone path along the river, and this van comes up, and the guy that was driving it, he's driving past us, and his neck was like this, and he's just watching me, and I was like, what the fuck? And Peaches stopped, and he's just like, what the hell?
Well,
it's
why?
like the opening scene of Taken 4.
I mean, you're kind of hot, right? I mean,
no, it wasn't. There's a difference between checking out look, and then there's a difference between I'm gonna murder you look, and he was doing the I'm gonna murder you look, and I was like, oh my god, am I gonna get ran over by this damn van right now? Because it wasn't. Maybe I'm being too dramatic on this. It wasn't murder, but it was not a pleasant stare, more of a thing. Does that make sense? I don't know.
Creeped you out.
Yeah, well, it even creeped Peaches out. So he's just like, what the fuck was that about? But then they angrily stare, and it's weird. I don't get it. And it's not like we're doing anything wrong. We're kind of minding our own business. We didn't ask for directions. We did everything on our maps. I mean, I was catching Pokemon, but aside from that, we didn't do anything bad. We didn't break any laws.
That
maybe he was jealous.
Jealous of what? That I'm catching the Pokemon? He could easily get them.
Maybe he wanted people.
That's true.
He was like, who is this girl think she is?
The Keanu. Well, I mean, we didn't get the Keanu Reeves stuff until we got to Germany, but I don't know.
John Thomas for $2 wants to know, Anna, were they Germans or Arabs?
Both. Yeah, there's a lot of. I wouldn't say we see a lot of Arabs here. It's more Turkish. There's a lot of Turkish people here. So, the Turkish people fucking hate me.
Do they have skinny long necks?
Well, everyone's wearing scarves and like big coats here, so you can't really tell.
Do they have turkey necks?
You can't tell.
I showed you how to take care of that. Just grab them by the neck, throw them in the water.
That's what you do to Turks.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's probably been a while since they've seen some water.
Oh, that's terrible.
No offense to turkeys.
I'm reading the chat.
Fugman4 says Swiss have crazy laws. Anything you can tell us about that, Anna?
Oh, yeah, they do have crazy laws. Oh, I mean, just the traffic laws alone are insane. But I didn't encounter any like non-traffic-y laws, but just watching the YouTube videos on how you have to drive and how usually when there's like a T intersection, you would think the person with the through street has the right of way. No, it's the person coming into the T intersection. And then if you're at a stop, whoever's on your right gets the right of way. And it's weird, and then their lights are all weird. So it's just like little things that you wouldn't think of, but they make a really big difference. But
Sketch Therapy wants to know, have you gone to the Autobahn?
Yeah, we were on the Autobahn. We drove from Munich to Berlin. We were on the Autobahn for 6 hours.
How fast?
200 kilometers an hour.
Oh, what does that break down to into American?
40 miles an hour.
Yeah.
like 120, probably.
So
maybe more.
Is it no speed limit the entire time? Give us the rules of the Autobahn.
No, so it's really random. So it'll be on the car that we have, the rental car, it'll say the speed limit in the little corner compared to like what your speed actually is. And so you'll be no speed limit for like 2 miles, and then all of a sudden you'll go down to 60 kilometers an hour. And it's like, what the fuck? And it'll be 60 for like a few feet, and then it'll go to 80, then it'll go to none. And then so I slept for a majority of the trip, but Peaches was bitching about it, and he's like, this is just like a bad thing to create road rage, because you're going from no speed limit to all of a sudden you have to slow down for a little bit, and it causes like backed up traffic. So
like every little town in the South, man, you'll be driving along at 70, and then suddenly, you know, you got to get down to 35.
Yeah.
Speed traps.
And so what they do is they have like kind of like telephone poles along the freeway, but they're a little bit thicker, and they take pictures, so you don't know that they're there, but and you don't know which ones are the ones that are going to be on or working, and that's how they get you for speeding. Is they'll take your picture.
Germans are known for being sneaky.
And then their police don't have marked cars, or Switzerland is really big on this. They don't have marked cars. It's just a normal car, and then all of a sudden they're putting on their lights. But they don't stay behind you. They get in front of you, and then they slow down in front of you, and then you have to follow them off to where they're going to give you the ticket. I didn't see it, like it didn't happen to us, but we saw that in the YouTube video, and then we saw some like random car next to us turn on their lights and then go, and we're like, oh, that was a cop car. Let's see.
200 kilometers is 124 miles an hour.
Oh, there you go.
I don't think I've ever driven that fast.
It was fun. It was cool.
What if someone would have jumped out in front of you?
There's no one around to jump out in front of us. We were on the Autobahn.
Deer.
Raccoon. Deer.
Squirrel.
No, so actually over the Autobahn, they had all these random bridges, and like at first you don't think about it. It's like, okay, yeah, there's no overpass over the freeway. But then I realized, I'm like, oh my gosh, those don't lead anywhere. Those are just overpasses for wildlife. And it was everywhere in Switzerland, everywhere in Germany, over, the freeways. They just have these for, deer and like wildlife to cross over the freeways. And I was like, oh, they're so sweet. They care. They care.
In America, they'd have like a grinder on the other side of the bridge. Just grind them up.
Here's a comment. It was held for review, but I'm going to read it. It says, what a typical American stupid people talking here. And Anna, are you on drugs or something? You are so different.
I don't know what that means.
I think they're from another country and they don't like Americans because we laugh.
Why are they watching the show?
Yeah, we laugh at you. That's what happens, man. Europeans, man. That's why you can't stay there too long, Anna. You'll become one of them.
I like Europe, though. I like it so much. I want to move to Switzerland.
The trick. They get you to like it.
I had a buddy of mine from the Netherlands, and he came to America, and he always he ate burgers, drove fast cars. He loved America, and I was like, I always want to go to Europe. And he's like, no, you don't. It looks just like this, except there's like a castle over there. It's exactly like this. Only there's no ice. The beds are uncomfortable. It sucks. He hated it. He loved America.
Well, in Germany, whenever you're driving, there's like just this random brown sign, and it's like Berg. Here's this castle. They have like pictures of this is what this castle looks like in this town. And as you're driving by, my cousin, he's like, yeah, there's fucking castles everywhere. And he's like, yeah, you just drive to the biggest thing in the town that you can see from the freeway. And it's true. You can see everything from the freeway. It's so pretty. But yeah, I'll give them that the beds aren't very comfortable. It's been kind of hard sleeping.
Yeah. Donnie Pearson says, correct me if I'm wrong, but there is something different about Anna's voice. 2 words, jet lag. Well, she does have to keep her voice down because Peaches is sleeping right behind her, and the neighbors are actually pounding on the roof, telling her to shut her big yap in German.
In those words.
Can you see Peaches right
there? Oh, he's right there? You're talking?
Hold on.
He's right there. He's so cute. He's
Hold on.
Sweet. He just got under the covers, too. Oh, you want to see Peaches?
Let's see.
I don't see anybody.
I know he's curled up under the
He's not curled. Look, he's covering his dang ears, Anna, because he has to hear you at 3 a.m.
No, he's fine. It's 4:32.
Anna's like, isn't he so sweet?
She's like, no,
this is the man that's going to kill you, Anna, and you're clueless to it.
He's fucking snoring. He's fine. He's knocked out.
He's going to be so tired that he's going to be easily possessed by the ghost of Hitler.
Mark F says, John, we're just used to Anna ranting.
Mm-hmm.
And that's probably that other person's problem is that, look, when you stand close enough to, like manure, things that are abrasive, eventually you get used to them. And we're used to Anna's voice.
Did you just compare her voice to manure?
Well, yeah.
God.
I know my voice is extremely annoying, but you all put up with it on the streams.
Yeah, we're used to it. Look at my voice. Holy
Good luck, everybody.
Trying to picture what manure sounds like.
Kelsey, how jealous of you were you of my video, my Halloween video? Pretty jealous.
Yeah. Which I might have missed it.
What are you eating? I'm hungry.
Why are people saying Matt Damon?
Which video? The one where you read us a novel?
Oh, those are great. Those are the hazelnut and chocolate things.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff.
Now we're all talking about different stuff.
Mongo's Big Things for $1.99 says, ooh, look at that beautiful man sleeping like a babe.
That's my Keanu Reeves.
Jeremy Peterson said everybody's voice is just fine, but Cecil's voice is of the angels.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for noticing.
John, I expect more out of your Halloween specials next year. I want costumes. I want fake spiders.
I had that. You didn't see that girl putting on that Wonder Woman costume?
Why is everyone saying Matt Damon? I don't get it.
No.
Yeah, it's probably some Team America thing. Matt Damon. He's dumb. Americans are dumb.
Oh.
I want you in a Wonder Woman costume.
He's talking to me. Are you talking to
John?
me?
Yeah. Why not? I
As a
can pull
hell.
it off. I can pull it off.
Do it.
Nah. I'll break the internet.
If you unplug your headphones, I'll sing 99 Luftballons to your boyfriend.
War Campaign had this hot chick on their draw stream. Did you guys see that hot chick on War Campaign's draw stream?
What?
Gina, I think her name was.
Okay. We'll see you guys later. Okay.
Huh?
What?
You gonna go watch?
Is it on right now?
I thought her name was Gina.
Gina.
It's pronounced Gina?
It's supposed to be German.
99 Luftballons. Come on, let's get it going. Can we get a copyright strike for that?
Probably.
He's been playing that since we fucking got here. If I do that damn song one more time.
Does he play it in German or in English?
German.
I really hate that song. I hate that song.
Would you kill to not hear that song?
Yeah.
I might break something.
Yeah.
You know, in the what was I going to say?
Here's the new girl of War Campaign. That's Gina. That's a fine piece of A.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Piece of A.
Kind of looks like Ethan there.
What? It's not Ethan. It's all a woman.
Looks like Ron Jeremy.
By the way, Anna, in the German version of that song, there's a line about Captain Kirk.
Mm.
There you go. Try to find it next time you listen.
I will. Can we not have the people that said shit about my sister on the screen, please? Or on my channel?
You didn't want to watch Gina
Thank you.
eat this black licorice?
No.
Oh.
Did you guys hear me or did I cut it out?
I don't think he heard you.
Thank you. Okay.
Uh,
Just for reference, if for the people that said shit about my sister, I don't want them on my screen or on my channel. Okay? That's just don't want to say it again. But thank you. Did I cut out?
no, we heard you.
Okay.
We're just
Okay. All right. Mikey Glasser, thank you for the super chat. Anna, when will you be on EFAP? Toxic Brood Unite. I don't really want to go on EFAP just because I like listening to it. That's like my show that I like to listen to. And when you're on a show, it's a very different experience. And Mahler's audience doesn't like me from the 2 times I've gone on. So kind of don't want to do that. But yeah, thank you for the super chat.
I've never been on that show, but I met one of the guys the other day. Tom?
Tom? No. You're talking about Midnight's Edge. You've been on.
I mixed it up.
You've been on the show with Mahler. Remember the Game of Thrones episode?
Oh yeah, he was screaming at me.
He wasn't. I felt like Rags kind of was, but you've interacted with Mahler and Rags.
Well,
I would.
Episode. I didn't know how bad they were going to go from there.
Oh, you've never watched EFAP then?
No. I mean, I didn't know how bad the season was going to go from there.
Oh yeah.
Game of Thrones, I was like, oh, it's okay. Like it's not. But they were like going fucking bananas. I was like, sorry. I did change my mind by the end of the season, but not at that point. That was only like episode 3.
J Raptor for $1.99 says, "You guys see my super chat earlier? I can only catch whatever I can catch, Jay. I don't have access to the super chats."
What was it? I'll see if I can find it.
J Raptor.
Mongo's Big Thing says, "I can only pray that once I reach the pearly gates of heaven, that it'll be Cecil's angelic voice that welcomes me with an elegant hello."
Yeah, but can you go any further back than that?
There's no reason to. That was the best one of the night.
Oh.
You guys are cutting out.
Hold on.
Anna, when will you be on EFAP? Oh, did you read that
I read
one,
that.
Cecil?
Yeah, I read that one. I read that one.
Yeah, no, I can't go back that far.
All right.
Let me see if I could go in the regular.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch them, guys, but I can't catch them all.
Like a Pokemon.
Like a Pokemon, yeah.
Hold on. Read my super chat, Cecil. I didn't see it. Hold on. It won't let me go back.
Mongo's Big Think, $1.99. Rags and Mahler just don't understand you, Cecil.
They didn't.
They were so mad at me.
Mongo's Big Think Buck.
I tried explaining to him. You have to because people look at things very differently, and if you don't really know a person when you're trying to have a conversation and relate to one another. If you don't know, it's going to be kind of hard, especially very personalities like that, and then personalities like this. So sometimes things don't mesh well if the people aren't prepared and don't know each other or know of each other beforehand. Because have you watched any of Mahler's videos?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. But the only thing is, it was like I was the proxy for what's his name? Those two guys.
Rags?
No. The two writers. What the fuck are their name? I'm blanking on them. They just got fired from Star Wars.
D&D. D&D.
Yeah, it was like I got to stand in, and they were able to like scream at me like I was them. They were just like so mad at me. I don't care.
If anyone super chatted and it was missed, please feel free to @ me and just let me know there was a super chat and retype your super chat and I'll read it.
Jabba the Cuck says I don't get Cecil either.
My eyes are glued right now, so now would be the time, guys.
Cecil made them look dumb. I don't know about that. By the end of the season, they were proven right. I was wrong. Benioff and Weiss, thank you. That's who I was thinking of. Not D&D. Who's D&D?
That is them. D&D is their nickname.
Mitch says pee poo poo. I feel like that wasn't a super chat, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
I tried to scroll back to see them, but it won't let me go as far back.
Roy Kingsley, that's nice sentiment, but I'm not going to read that.
J Raptor, just type again what it was. Be sure to @ me when you type it. Be sure to put my full name in there. That way it glows orange for me. Stephen Cruz says, John, I super chatted. Who'd win, Sloth from the Goonies or Jason? Well, clearly Jason. That's an easy one. How's Sloth going to win? Cecil?
I think they're very close to each other, no?
And they both have that retard strength. That's for sure.
Who? Sorry.
Sloth and Jason? Wake up, Peaches. Ask him. Tell him it's important.
Hello?
Yeah.
You guys keep cutting out. Sorry.
We can hear you. What we're saying is, can you lightly shake Peaches awake and ask him who would win in a fight, Jason or Sloth? Tell him it's important.
There's only one thing that's important right now that I can wake him up for, and I'm not doing that right now.
Mongo's Big Thing for $4.99. Cecil is basically the human equivalent of an EFAP meme. If you don't know him, it doesn't make sense. Love you, Big C.
Thank you.
Cheers to Rhino Milk. Mongo's Big Things.
Dr. Meatball, what is the best candy on Halloween?
The best candy on Halloween, easily Charleston Chews, Mary Jane's, and black licorice. I'm just joking. Snickers, motherfuckers.
I hate Snickers.
Really?
Milky Way, Snickers, and Prima Tier.
What's an EFAP?
What? You just like that fake fruit, sweet shit. You don't even like chocolate? It's too bitter for you?
I love chocolate. I was going to say Reese's, but did you just ask what EFAP is?
Yeah.
It's the best fucking show ever. So if you go on Mahler's channel, he does this show called EFAP, and it stands for Every Frame a Pause. And it's literally like a minimum 6 or 7 hour stream, and they watch videos that like either hate on men or like just basically a fucking idiot making a video like, oh, this is why Star Wars is not for men anymore. Like, this is why men are ruining Star Wars. And they watch the video and they pause it every time they feel like they need to respond to how stupid it is. And they point out all like just all the holes in this person's logic and explain how like this video is wrong. And it's great. And
Wait,
it's
so
my
they're
favorite.
not doing every frame pause?
No, they basically do. It's basically the person will say like a sentence and they deconstruct the sentence and this person's point and they point out all like the lack thereof logic. It's great. I love it.
Wait, so it's a
But
reaction video.
Yeah.
it's like a reaction response, but it's a live stream and it takes a really long time. And then there's a lot of memes that come out of it because people say stupid shit. Like Mahler did his whole like why Black Panther is not a good movie and with all the plot holes in it. And then somebody did a response and they're like, because one of the things is like, why the fuck do they have rhinos? Like, what are they doing with rhinos? Like, why do they have a rhino farm? And the person's video was like, maybe they want to milk them. And they just, they pause it. They're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Rhino milk.
And so that's where the meme rhino milk is. So whenever you see EFAP, that's one of the biggest EFAP memes is rhino milk.
Amateur Ant, John, I said to show the bus driver uppercut video.
Oh, that's a good one.
Can you pull that up, Cecil? I
He's
don't
like,
know.
yeah, I'll pull it up. He's like, all right, now you've done it. I love that one. Yeah, hold on. Keep talking.
I like the old guy busting that dude in the chops.
Oh, I know that was the like the what the hell was it? The bearded epic beard man.
Yeah, respect your elders. Okay.
Hold on. What was it, the bus driver punch? That one is amazing. He's like, all right, now you're gonna get it.
Queen B had a super chat for $5. Says, happy Halloween birthday to beautiful Anna. Today's my daughter's birthday too. Well, happy birthday to your daughter, Queen B.
All right, here's the original video, and then we'll watch the. Hold on, sorry, I'm not.
All
sure.
right, real quick while you're working on that, Ty Gordon for $5. This is for Kelsey, or I'm sorry, this is for Kenny for making the Jack Show Forever video. The purpose for the internet has been fulfilled and can now die.
Right on.
A lot of people are asking for this bus driver uppercut video, and it looks like I've gotten everyone. Let's see. John Thomas said, John, I tried to super chat, but YouTube was being stupid. The Anna Hitler clip could get her arrested. Big no-no in Deutschland.
That is true.
Really?
Maybe privatize the stream until you're out of Germany.
Nobody's going to report me in Germany. Nobody knows where I'm staying. Nobody knows anyone's name.
Link 1945 for $2 says Chucky and Michael Myers versus Jason. Oh, we already did that one. And Leatherface.
Told you, wake up Peaches and find out.
I'm not waking him up. He's sleeping like a little angel.
J Raptor says, John, I asked, did you guys see or are gonna see Terminator Fate? I saw it. It was okay. I hated what they did with John Connor and the story I didn't care for. Linda Hamilton was great, though.
I'm just so done with these movies, man.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. They've been big letdowns. Like the Terminator franchise is, pretty good and dead.
1 and 2.
I haven't heard it.
Here we go.
You ain't no business. I'll bring my daughter up here. I'll bring my granddaughter up here. Okay, well, bring your man up here, bitch, and I'll be your ass. Nigga, I thought that house. Look like somebody that sliced your face up. Somebody.
Oh, shoot. Holy shit.
I don't care. You want to be a man? I'm going to treat you
Oh. Wow.
Hold on.
Be sure to give courtesy pause.
You got to watch the Mortal Kombat version.
Mortal Kombat. I was watching the fast food restaurant version for these.
Yeah, courtesy pause.
Oh,
jeez. See, so that was exactly the same. I thought it was going to be like fatality or something.
Yeah.
Or test or might or something.
I didn't make it. Get off my bus.
Yeah. All right, we got it.
Jeez.
Someone says, check out the Stephen Brown comment. I don't know where that is.
Let me see if there's a remix. Oh, okay.
Oh, Stephen Brown said, I super chatted. It's Halloween. What is the spookiest thing that happened to each of you?
Oh, we did that earlier.
Or in your life.
Yeah, that's what we were doing earlier, our ghost stories.
Cecil, what's the creepiest thing that's ever happened to you?
Well, I know it's like not real, but it was like the weirdest timing in the world. We were up in Brewster, New York, which is kind of like upstate New York. It was like a whole bunch. It was maybe like 15 people in the house, guys and girls. It was when I was in college. And we start telling like fucking ghost stories. And everybody's starting to freak out. We're drinking and smoking and the lights are out and everybody's just in the living room. And all of a sudden this fucking mirror that's probably about 6 feet wide, huge antique mirror just falls off the fucking wall in the middle of this, shatters to a million pieces. And, the owner was there. He was like, who the fuck? Like, was going crazy. But it was just the weirdest timing for a fucking, everybody was already kind of freaked out. Everybody's high and telling these stories. And then this gigantic mirror just falls off the fucking wall. Like that nail has been waiting to go for like years. And it just happened to go at that moment. It was really fucking weird. Like no one slept. That was it.
Somebody said I was sitting there having a beer live streaming in a mask and some weird guy walked in on me from Cecil.
Hey, share my screen. I want to show you one of the best fight videos I've ever seen online.
Ansel Jerry wants to know. He said Cecil is the creepiest thing that has happened to me.
You see this?
What's this?
All right, watch this. These two guys are like fighting, or what? They're obviously like drunk, and like farting around. I don't know what they're doing, but this guy gets the idea to whack this guy's girlfriend, and then this guy just unloads on him. Watch.
Oh, is this like some Russian video?
Yeah,
You can tell it's Russian just when they were standing there, not even moving. You're like, okay, they're Russian.
Well, I've seen this before. So
yeah, I've seen it before too. Yeah,
that guy has a fucking jumpsuit on.
They all do.
I know, but that guy's
But
matches
I love
better.
this guy. Like they're all like, pushing each other and like talking to each other. And this guy, like, I don't know what he's thinking. He just like whacks this girl in the face.
And by accident, probably. He probably just spun around drunk.
Oh, watch him. Pow.
No, he did. He looked at her.
And this guy just destroys him. He's like, look at him. He's all dizzy. I love it. Good old Russian.
Oh my God, Kelsey, clean up your screen.
What was that folder that said? Never mind.
Everyone, please be sure to hit like.
I think it was accidental that he hit the girl.
Oh my God, it's almost 5 in the morning.
Yeah, we've been on for 3.5 hours. How long is this shit going?
Let's wrap it up. Where are you going tomorrow? Somewhere fun?
Fuck, I don't know.
What?
We're supposed to go to some place called like the Dungeon and then an ice bar, which I'm like, nobody asked me if I wanted to go, and I'm like, I don't want to fucking go. It's gonna be cold. I hate the cold. I don't know. It's like our last day.
Just like is it a bar made of ice?
Yeah. We're supposed to go and sightsee during the day because it's going to be our last day of sun, and then the next 2 days are going to be pouring rain. So I was like, okay, we'll do our shopping when it's pouring rain because we want to get, like, he wants to get a cuckoo clock for our house. I want to get one for my dad, and then we need to get stuff for the kids and whatnot. So,
get it on Amazon.
well, yeah, I guess like authentic stuff, like candies and stuff, like stuff that you can't get. Like, I'm not talking about like toys and stuff. I mean, like, you know, food that we can take back with us, like chocolates and like wines and stuff that we're gonna.
What time are you getting up? How much sleep are you getting? I'm worried that gummy bears are not going to be enough. Do you have any access to amphetamines?
No, they don't work on me. I'm serious.
Jeffrey Turner, aka Mega Jetty, for $2 says, "Hey Anna, when you can go see my Terminator lore vids?"
I haven't even watched the newest Terminator, so I still need to watch that. And then, God, they made a whatchamacallit, a birthday video for me that I haven't even been able to watch yet. Because when it came out, it was like 4 days ago, and I was in the Alps and I had no reception. But I have a long list of videos I need to watch. I'm like even behind on my EFAP, which takes a really long time. So I do not know in the future.
John Thomas for $5. Anna, obviously they want the rhino horn for Viagra.
Don't wake up, don't wake up, don't wake up.
Guys in chat, one last chance to let me know if I missed any super chats. To my knowledge, I think I got them all, but I'll give you guys a couple more minutes to get them in here, just so I don't want anyone to feel like they didn't get read.
John Thomas, thank you for the super chat. Anna, did you see Dog Cow? No, I talked about that earlier. The weather was really bad. It was raining, and my cousin said it's like one building. And so he said if you can see one, like that one's not as impactful. So we might go to one that's outside of Berlin that Peach's parents went to. But the tour is supposed to be like really intense and informative. So we might go to that one.
They say it's best to do things like that on 2.5 hours sleep.
J Raptor 399, Anna is whispering. She said, "I see dead people."
Anna is whispering in Germany. She's like Anna Frank.
Whoa.
That wasn't in Germany.
I know. It was in Amsterdam. I know.
That was in England.
I took a little artistic license with the joke.
Oh God, don't start snoring.
Don't wake up the Nazi.
Andino Palacio says, "I sent a super chat. Look for it. It was 99 cents with no words. Can you read it?" Thank you, Andino, for your super chat for 99 cents. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I found the toy version of you. And I think I found another Star Wars girl. What?
I want to see the toy version.
Let me see if I can find her now. Her name's like...
Please no Holocaust jokes in the chat. The Anne Frank one was dark enough.
I don't know.
They already came. The Barbie, the Darth Vader Barbie. She got the same center part.
Hold on. What's her name? I forgot. It's like...
Guys, come on. I don't want my stream to get flagged. Stop doing Nazi and Holocaust jokes.
Oh, I had to find her later. Ugh.
That took a weird turn. I mean, I did not see that coming.
What?
Not-
What? All the.
Hmm?
Oh, I saw. I don't know what this chick's at.
All right.
I don't know what to look for. Toy chick. I don't know. Toy. Oh, Toy Chica. That's one that.
Roy
I
Kingsley.
thought you said that you found it.
Roy Kingsley, please go back to Nazi jokes instead of saying what you're saying.
J Raptor said, my comment was a Sixth Sense movie reference. Guess no one got it. No, we got it. Jay, yeah. I see dead people. That's what the little kid whispered to Bruce Willis. Mortal Thinker says, John, I sent one about a famous Halloween street in Romeo, Michigan. If anyone wanted to Google it to see something cool, it's called Terror on Tilson. All right, let me quickly do this.
Hey, what the hell happened to her? Must have unsubscribed. Damn it.
To me?
Nah, the toy version of you. I gotta find out who that was.
Oh, it's a person.
Yeah, she does a YouTube show, and it's almost the same kind of thing, only.
Oh, I thought you meant it was an actual toy. I got so excited. I was like, I'll buy it on Amazon.
Well, there's lots of toys that look like you.
No, there's not.
Let me see if
Oh, it's a. All right, so it's a street, and they just really, really deck their stuff up with Halloween, the outside stuff. Looks really cool. I'm not going to share it because we are about to wrap.
Let's pull a plug and say goodnight.
All right. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. If I did, I apologize.
For Anna's sake.
Oh my God,
Mongo's Big Think, $1.99. Is the Widow Peaches Tired Nana Nana Boo Boo.
Whoa.
He's so
I
sweet.
looked up woman toy to see if I can find it, and don't look that up.
Cancel Jeremy for $2. 2 folders on Kenny's desktop, sheep and no sheep. Oh, that's weird.
What's going on?
Must be for sleeping.
Okay. All right. I think that's everything, guys. So, yeah, everyone, thank you very much. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Anna says, thank you all very much. She loves you all. She's in Germany. How many more days, Anna?
9.
Oh, I have to do it the German way. This is how they count in Germany.
9.
Three more days.
9 more days.
We learned that in Inglourious Bastards. That's how they do the 3. That's what gave Fassbender away, if you guys recall.
Yep.
All right, so Anna will be back in the States in time for the next Jack show. And so thank you, Kenny, for being a great replacement for the late, great Kelsey.
Yeah.
Cecil, as always.
Good night.
Yeah, heart and soul of the Jack show. And all right, guys. Well, next Thursday, whose channel are we going to be on? Cecil's. We'll be on Cecil's channel. So if you guys haven't, go over there and subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Every Thursday, right around 10, 11 p.m. Eastern time is the Jack show. So, all right, everyone have a great night. Thank you all very much. Appreciate all you for stopping in, hanging out with us. Hope you had a good time. And I wish we could do all our little vids, man. I love them so much. I could do the little mouse wheel right now, but we can't. All right.
You can.
Bye, everyone.
Happy birthday, Anna. Finally, I can take my mask. Am I off? Could I take it?